Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh my gracious. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Oh, wait, I don't have the chat up. What am I doing? Hold on. I don't have the chat up. I know the screen is black. I know it is if you're here. Hold on a second. All right, now I've got the chat up. RV Knee, thank you for the follow. Just a second. I don't have my cam on right now. But I am going to, what am I doing here? Okay. Sorry, I'm just trying to get this ready here. Just going to post my YouTube link in the Twitch chat, and we'll hop into the way of winter. Here we go. Hey, what's up, Queen? I know the screen's black, by the way. I'm going to switch over to the game in just a second. Drop a like on the YouTube stream. There we go. I just wanted to pin that on Twitch. Okay. And let's hop into the game here. Yes, I fall into a black hole. Yes, yes, yes. No, I just have my cam off because I figured you guys would want to see as much of the screen as possible with something like this. So, anyway. Here we are. What's up, Neme? That's off the Discord events that adjust for your time. Hey, there you go, Queen. Nice. Yeah, I'm also in my latest Discord announcement. I don't know. Hold on a second. In the latest Discord announcement here. Oh, wait, let me post that I'm live. Have that ready. Let me tweet that I'm live. Have that ready. I'm trying to use this right here. There's like a little code you can put in that like changes automatically to the local time. So I'm trying to do that going forward so everyone knows, you know, kind of when I'm going to be live and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, this is the test server for the Way of Winter here. Let me just go ahead and pause the music. So we're going to just go ahead and hop in. And we'll see how it goes, shall we? What's up, Reverse Hollow? How are you? I know I said EST, but I meant I was Central for the devil. Oh, I got you, Queen. No worries. What's up, Alex? Hey, what's up, Logo? Hope I can find all the new deviants, new deviations. I do not have all of them yet. I don't have any of them yet, actually. That's something we could try to do today. I'm only going to be live for like 3 hours, guys, but I am planning on streaming this more next week, early before it comes out, and then also, you know, also obviously when it comes out. So, yes, what's up, Mist? I am in the new area. So here's the map. This is the old map all down here. This is the new map all up here. So on the right side here, and Miss, thank you for the follow as well. This is really going to be like, I believe, the lowest level area. As you can see, it's like level 5, level 10. And then as you go over to the left, you're going to start to get into this fire area here. It's going to be like level 45, level 50. So it seems like it goes kind of from like right to left in terms of difficulty. What's up, Storm? What's up, Coffee? You're going to be getting that camera deviation? Yeah. So we could try to get some of them today, you know. Oh, someone said hello. Hey, I don't know who that is, but someone's there. Call me Light, thank you for the follow. I don't know why the follow alerts aren't going off. Let me check that real quick. Oh, that's why. Now they should. There we go. Yes, Hippie Monkey. This is how big the map is. So it's really kind of the top part. It's still a pretty big map, though. I'd say it's like densely packed. No, they're not all different in the new scenario, Queen. So we could take a look at it right now. So Way of Winter, go to season info. And just a reminder, I put it in the top left. This is a test server, so obviously everything is subject to change with this. There are things that don't really work that well in this test server, and I'll point some of them out. But hopefully, you know, obviously for launch, they will work well. But in terms of scenario features, you still have all your regular, you know, your standard kind of PvE deviations here. But then towards the bottom, we start to get into the new ones here. So we've got tar pudding. I'm going to make a video on all these as well on how to get them. So be on the lookout for that. But yeah, this is tar pudding. So you saw some of these in the dev stream yesterday if you guys caught it. Then we, of course, have Snapshot here, Hydronaut Fish, and also some of the names in the test server aren't like the exact names it'll be in the launch game. Eternal Sun, Winter Spirit, Ice Bottle, and then Night Watch Lamp. So, yeah, there you go. Are there any shiny deviations in this scenario? Not that I've found, Andrew, but I know on the dev stream they were asked that, and they weren't really able to give an answer for some reason. So, prefer Twitch, so you watch over there. Yeah. So just to let you guys know, I'm live on YouTube Shorts, YouTube, and on Twitch. So feel free to watch me wherever you would like to. You know, your support is really, you know, helpful. So, is Pup Buddy back? I don't know. Let's see. I don't think that was in the list because I know that's a PvP one, but did we see Pup Buddy here? Oh, there is Pup Buddy. So again, this is a test server, so I wouldn't necessarily say this is 100% gonna be in the launch version of the game, but there you go. So actually, real quick, I'm gonna just switch my screen real quick. It's gonna be black for a second. Let me just post that I'm live in the creator Discord too, just because I know sometimes they like to see that sort of stuff. They like to see that sort of stuff sometimes. Just a moment. But yeah, I'll try my best to answer any questions you guys have. Also, I'm probably not going to be the only one streaming this, by the way. There's a little group of us that has early access to this, so just be on the lookout for that as well. Because like I said, I'm only going to be live really for like 3 hours or so, and then I got to head off. But anyway, we're back. The new memetics. Yeah, sure, Storm. So first, let me make sure I'm getting warm here. Let's just go ahead and drop some logs. Actually, you know what? We'll throw a little bit of... yeah, we'll throw fuel in there as well. So this is working. There we go. Now it's working. All right, so let's take a look at the memetics here. So just hopping over into the memetics. Again, this is a test server. I know you guys are seeing 500,000 star crumb up here, and you're probably losing it. It's a test server. They just gave that stuff to us. Same with the ciphers and everything. I know I have like 400 ciphers. But yeah, so... anyway, here are some new memetics. In the infrastructure tab, you have Polar Expedition. So what this is going to do, this is going to unlock something that's really important. It's called thermoium, I guess, thermoium, as well as hedium and coldium. Essentially, what you do for these is you craft thermoium at a supplies workbench. It's only 20 gravel, really cheap to craft. And then you use this thermoium to craft either hedium or coldium. And basically what they do is when you have one of these in your backpack, it gives you 1 hour of like resistance to whatever it is. So coldium gives you resistance to like the hot temperatures, and hedium gives you resistance to the cold temperatures. So that's what that is, Polar Expedition. Then we have chaosium extraction here. So what this is, or chaosium, I guess. Basically what this is you can craft something called a lantern here, actually in Polar Expedition 2. And it uses chaosium as fuel. Excuse me. So you find this out in the world. I don't really know why they're giving you a formula for it. But basically, I have some in my backpack here. I've got like 1,200 of it right here. And then down here, I have my lantern. So when I turn my lantern on in my hotbar, you guys will see it'll change to kind of like this glow stick icon in the bottom right there. So I'm toggling it back and forth right now. basically that is giving me either protection against heat or cold. So you can see here, when the temperature is low, it provides heat, and when the temperature is high, it absorbs heat. So it's just kind of like a way for you to like have an item that kind of is resistance to specific things. And then it's going to take this out of my backpack and use it. I find that it doesn't really use a lot of it, which is cool. And you get a lot of this chaosium just from like killing a bunch of different types of enemies. So I did like a few silo runs and I got like 1,200 of it. So it's not too bad. Does sleeping warm you up? I don't believe so. No, I don't believe sleeping warms you up. This is also a new type of bed here, this hide bed. I believe it's new, at least. I've never seen it before. It's going to give 1 hour of real lifetime mist. So I'll show you how it works. I might as well heal up while I'm here. So I'll be putting out a video that shows, how to stay warm, things like that. There's actually a great creator out there, Mr. Kraken. I recommend you guys check out his channel if you haven't already, because he's got a great video kind of what to do first when you get into the way of winter, and he goes over a few of the ways that you can stay warm, because there's a few ways you can do it. So there are new weapons. Yeah, actually, let me toggle right here. I am about to publish a video that shows the new legendary weapons. So let me publish that right now. And hopefully you guys go check it out maybe after the stream or something. But yeah, I'm about to publish that, and there it is. So here's the new video. It's going to go over some of the new weapons. I'll show them to you guys as well, but just published this literally just a second ago. So feel free to go check that out if you want to. Your screen's black still. Yeah, I toggled in between. I just toggle when I'm like in when I'm looking at like other stuff on my computer. It's a test server, Madmus. They gave it to us. What am I going to prepare for more? Fire, ice? Probably ice, because on the map, like everything basically up to like right here and to the right is all going to be cold. And then really it's just over on the left side here is heat. Anna Fairy, by the way, thank you for the follow. Call Me Light, thank you for the follow. Skaty Moonshadow, Mist, thank you guys for the follows. But it's still important to have some preparation for the heat as well. Does Nisa sell any new cosmetics? Because I have over 150k sproutlets. Oh my god, reverse hollow. Let's go check out Nisa. I can show you guys some of the we'll go to like the first kind of settlement here, Whalebone. Or at least the level 1 settlement. And we'll check it out. We'll chickadee check it out. And we'll see. Here we go. There is a chance, all of y'all, that I will freeze to death. I gotta eat some spicy food here. There we go. I still might freeze to death over here. Let me head into this building. Because I am just not good at managing my temperature. So, let me toggle this on. Which gear do I have on here? Oh, I have to switch my gear. I'm a dummy. I forgot I switched it for the video that I just put up. I'm like, why am I getting so cold here? We'll just put on the sheltered gloves. We should actually, I'm going to build a, I'm going to build a frost build. So you can see here that you can do different effects on all of your different armor, but it's the chest piece and the legs that are going to affect your heat and your cold resist. So if I click onto one of these, you can see right here that I've applied wool to it. So I have cold resist and frost resist of +10. And then I can also hover over this, and you can see I put crocodile hide on this one. It says heat resist and burn resist +10. So I kind of always have both on me. And then also with the pants, sort of same thing. I think these are only +5 though. Yeah, I didn't do the +10 for this. I probably should. And then, you know, crocodile hide on this one as well. So now I shouldn't die. Hopefully, I've eaten food. I do need to take out a torch. A torch will really help you. It'll drop the degrees by 5. It should. And there we go. We can go check out Nisa here. Wonder if does this campfire help us? I don't know. The temperature's moving all over the place. You can see it in the top right. Here's Nisa. You guys wanted to see Nisa. Now, again, this is a test server, so this might not be final. But it looks to me like she's got a lot of similar stuff here. I don't really see a lot else with Nisa. So this is what she's got. Yes, loadout saves will definitely help, Blair, for sure. Yeah, there's 3 new legendary weapons, Andrew. Are the other vendors also selling new formulas? Yeah, I can check, Anna. Let's see. So right there. We might as well talk to Lo while we're here, because maybe we'll get a good old deviation quest.
My friend. Guess what? I have heard of
What's up,
another
Arjali? Welcome
interesting
back.
Deviation right here in Vina Fjord. I am curious about that myself.
Can you buy it
All
using
I know
Starcrom,
now
or
is
you
a
gotcha
once
it?
joyful amusement
It should be
park,
available
Wishland
both
West.
ways.
You have not heard of Fascinating. All in all,
I haven't
naturally,
actually
I
built a wish machine yet,
Of
but we can check
course.
that out.
You are. Besides, there is that said.
Because they, in the test server, they unlock everything for us, so I already have those blueprints unlocked, so I didn't have to build a wish machine. Let's also check out that task there. We'll just do that. In terms of commissions here, basic commissions, by the way, nothing really different that I've seen. Mad Must, thank you for the follow on Twitch. Will the normal Manibus map be available? No. So this is the map. The Manibus map is down here. So the map will just be this top part. So it'll be this. Yeah, no, that's a big question, Reggie. Yeah, I just answered that, but happy to, you know. Obviously, people are going to come in here and ask that again, so I don't mind answering it. But yeah, it's the top part of the map. But honestly, it feels like very densely packed. Oh, the Chaos Weaver. We haven't talked about that yet, have we? Torches are going to be super important, though. I'm just kind of walking around, checking out some stuff here. Curry and rice recipe? I don't think that's new. Is that new, chat? Curry and rice. Oh, actually, hold on a second. You're going to see a black screen for a minute, okay? Hold on. I'm just going to also... I forgot to share my stream in the other Discord as well. We need to do that as well. Boom, posted. All right, cool. Sorry about that. Can't see you're blind now. New recipe, is it? Okay, all right. Curry and rice, cool. War Musket, thank you for the follow. Oh yeah, Queen. It's a good point. Like honestly, I always want to scroll up here, but this is as high as the map goes. It would be great if they could add a little bit more padding on the top. Especially, since some of these things go pretty high up here, like, there's like Sunshroud Cave over there. You wouldn't even really notice it unless you were kind of zoomed in. You know what I mean? Like, even I can't even see it right now. I can't move to the left anymore. That is a good point. Agape and dropping the hammer. Thank you for the follows. Do you think any of the new weapons is worth to min-max? I love the new rifle. I'll show you guys soon. The new rifle. Looks like we have a... Do we have the new rifle on us, by the way? We do. Here it is. This is one of the new guns, Silent Anabasis, as well as Pyroclasm Starter. This one's really cool. It's a frost weapon. I really like this one. It feels really good. So, I don't have it, you know, we really got to spec out for it, but it feels really nice. It does have a good amount of recoil, but I'm sure with some attachments that could be kind of mitigated. What's up, Big Cheeses? How big is the map? This is the map size. It feels, so it might not look as big as the map down here, but it feels as big, if that makes any sense. And that is what she said. But, yeah, so... Are there new mods related to Power Surge? Oh, here's this guy. I was looking for him. I haven't noticed any new mods. All right, we're just trying to see if those guys had anything different. All right, let's... someone else wanted to see the other vendors, so let's just, like, check these vendors here while we can. Not that guy. He's just chilling. Let's see, was there a vendor in this house that I can get up to? No. Nope. So the phases, we're currently in phase 4 on this. So phase 1, it's only going to be Vena Fjord and Onyx Tundra. So really it's like the middle of the map. And the right side of the map, the volcano part, Ember Strand, will not be available in phase 1. I believe that opens in phase 2. Yeah, Ember Strand zone's available. So that's really when the whole map becomes available, it seems like. Yeah, so phase 2, the entire map unlocks. It's like 2/3 of the map is unlocked in phase 1. It's a completely new map, Jason. Yeah, we'll take a look at the wish machine. Sorry if I'm missing any messages, by the way, guys. I know you guys have a lot of questions because I'm also trying to show some stuff, too, while I can. So here is a vendor. Let's see what the vendor has. So here we go. This is at least what it has in the test server. Like I said, these things are subject to change. So that is what that vendor has right there. And then there are some other vendors. I guess they're up here. Let's go check them out. No, the star transfer for blueprints isn't in this that I've seen. No, you don't get access to the old area. It's just this area. It's a whole new map. So yeah, you won't get access to the old area. This guy, Severin, he's got like the same stuff it looked like as well, I believe. Maybe this alpha holographic site is new. I'm not too sure. I don't know like every single attachment that the game has, but there you go. I'm hoping, Queen, that people just take screenshots of that stuff so I don't have to keep going back to it, but I didn't see any new furniture. What's up, Denver? So the Mitsuko rewards, so typically in these test servers, we don't really get a good idea of what the season shop's going to be. So it's basically the same as Manibus in here. So this is not, you know, like we don't even have like the Prismverse stuff in here, which I know is already in the game now. So it's not really a good representation of what the launch is going to be. It could be different. He's got new stuff for sale, Anna? Oh, cool. Oh, I can't go back on Twitch Mobile. All right, let me show you. I could show you again, Queen. What's the best base location? Honestly, I don't know yet. So this is, you got a large frame. You got an American desk lamp. This is what these two, this is the furniture that this has. And then you have these two different tiles here that you can get as well. So it didn't seem like anything new to me. How about the mimetic specialization in Cradle? I haven't noticed anything new, but let's check it out. I actually haven't selected any of these, so why don't we go through right now, chat, and see if there's any new ones. I don't think there are, though, but let's click on them. Oh, look at that. Yes, there are some new ones. Spicy Pepper. Spice Merchant, thank you. Look at how perfect timing was that. Spice Merchant coming in with the follow, thank you. While we're looking at Spicy Pepper. Dishes that include spicy pepper as an ingredient are 30% more effective. When consumed, they deal damage equal to 10% PSI. Okay, this is actually a good one. So one thing I will say is that, and Big Cheeses, thank you for the follow as well. Food is like super important in this because there's like food that like warms you up, food that cools you down. You're always going to want to have some of that on you. So I'm going to actually go for this one. Also, if you're curious at how I got access to this, you can type !how in the Twitch chat, and it will tell you how. Basically, I'm a partnered Once Human creator, and I got permission to stream this. Hey, what's up, Entropy? How are you? All right, let's take a look at another one here. I don't think we have a lot of new ones here, do we? But I will double the shelf life of dishes I cook. I'll definitely do that. Let's see. Sleep for more than 10 seconds to cure all diseases and reduce stamina depletion for the next 10 minutes. That's pretty solid, too. Also, obviously, the disassembly bench. But that's not too important for what we're doing right now. I'm going to just do this one. Ice crystal and fire crystal. Use hot rock ore or cold crystal ore to craft fire crystals or ice crystals at the supplies workbench. Interesting. We're going to do that one. Underground pump. Icebreaker water pump. You can install it on an ice surface or water surface to break the ice and gather the resources below. Interesting. Portable diving gear. That's been in the other one as well, I believe. I think I've seen that one before. Yep. Yeah, I just posted a video, Lone Wolf, of the new weapons. But yeah, we're gonna. I'll show them when I get back to my base. I'm gonna try this underground pump. This is new too. Fear and Terror, right? Yeah, the dummy one doesn't sound too bad, right? This is the PC version. I've been watching your vids. Is this game worth me joining, or will you be behind? No. So new servers open up all the time, Entropy. So you can just join a new server and you'll start like right in the beginning. Yeah, the game does a good job of making it not feel behind, I would say, in general. Let's see. We got a frost trap for the Claymore mine. I mean, we're gonna just try like I think this is new. I don't remember a frost trap. Let's see. Oh, furnaces and electric furnace gain chaosium yield plus 20% for every 20 degrees in excess of 20-degree temperature is up to a amount. What the hell? I don't even know what that means. And we've got these ice throwing dagger and flame throwing dagger. Oh my. I'm getting some good rolls, right, Jason? Yeah. So let's do this. There is oil on the new map. Yeah, you can get oil by through the thermal towers too. One of the upgrades. But honestly, the thermal towers, if you guys watched the dev stream last night, they are really cool, but unfortunately they're not really like working in the test server, so I haven't been able to try them yet. Ooh, look at this. This is new, isn't it? And this one. Fish pheromones. Pheromone bait. Can be crafted with pheromones from certain fish at the supplies workbench. Use it to increase your chances of catching specific kinds of fish. Ooh, that's pretty cool. Flamethrower trap. Okay. I think we're going to do the fishing one. Then you can also use acid and gold ore to craft chaosium. Chaosium is not hard to get though, so. Then composite crystal, and you can sell that for a high price. Okay, got it. Yeah, so chaosium is I'll explain once I get back to my base. I'll do a bunch of like explanations of a bunch of things. Let's see. These all seem not new. Right? Gain HP plus 50%. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. We're going to do the kitchen set one, because food's important. Unlock new formula. Silent Fire Shield can be crafted at the synthesis bench. When the environmental temperature falls below negative 10 degrees Celsius, generate a 360 shield for up to 300 seconds. Wow. I like that one. We're going with that one. All right, and what did we get here? We're a star chef. Look at us. All right, let's head back to the base so I can do some explanations. Kaya, thank you for the follow. There we go. Okay. Cool. So let's see. I got a decent amount of stuff here. All right. So first explanation here. Belligend, thank you for the follow as well. What is chaosium? I'm going to call it chaosium. I'm assuming that's what it's called. Basically, enemies drop this. You can see I have 1,200 of it right now. Entropy Smile, thank you for the follow. So enemies just drop this. I did like a few silo runs, and I was able to get like 1,200 of it. It's really not that difficult to get. But what do you use it for? Well, you can create something called a lantern. So if I go over to my workbench here, you can see the Chaosium lantern. So you can see it uses Chaosium as fuel. When the temperature is low, it provides heat, and when the temperature is high, it absorbs heat. So you craft this, you put it in your hotbar down here, just like I have it, and basically, I can toggle it on. You guys will see in the bottom right, that lantern icon will switch to like a glow stick looking icon. See how that's changing right there? So when the glow stick is showing, that means it's active. So if I was in a cold area, it would help me be warmer. If I was in a hot area, it would help me be cooler. And what it does when it's cooling you or heating you is it's using the chaosium you have in your backpack. So this number, this 1271, will go down if I was in like a cold area, let's say. So that's all chaosium really. I mean, that's the main use for it. I'm sure there's some other uses too, but that's the main use for it. So there you go. And as far as new weapons, you guys keep asking about the new weapons. Is Chaosium going to be the new acid that everyone wants to farm? I don't really think so, Anna, because it's not hard to, like, I would say it's way easier than acid to farm, personally. But I don't think so. How long did I play early access? I've been playing for about like 7 months. No, I'm just kidding. I've been playing for like a week, or so. But honestly, like I've been so busy IRL, I haven't played as much as I want. Yeah. So let's take a look at the new guns, shall we? Because I know a lot of people are asking about the new guns. So let's head over to the gear workbench. I just put up a video actually showing these new guns as well. But one of the new guns here is this Pyroclasm Starter Shotgun. This is a burn shotgun. So basically the way this works, Tsuki, thank you for the follow. Your shots have an 18% chance to trigger burn, and then you also have a 15% chance to generate a deviant particle. So basically these little particles drop out of your shots. You can collect them. And then once you reload, it uses the particles you've collected, and you get basically a bonus in blaze damage when you do that. So let me just make. I'm okay on ammo, actually. I should be able to test this. So here we go. I'm using the new shotgun right here. I've got nothing on it. I got no mods on it. I got no mods on my armor, nothing like that. I do have the sheltered armor on here, but so don't pay attention to these numbers as like a base value. But here we go. It's an auto shotty, and you can see those deviant particles are shooting out, right? I just collected one. I'll collect a few of them. You can collect up to 4. You can see above my health bar, it shows like 4 with that icon. And that'll actually have a cooldown there. But if I go to reload right now, it's going to use those particles. You'll see it disappear above my health bar, and I get some buffs. And now I'm dealing extra, basically, blaze or burn damage. So yeah, that's basically what this shotgun does. It's pretty good, I would say, overall. My favorite gun, though, is this one here. Which is, so there's a new category of rifle, the M416. So there's 3 new guns here. This is my favorite one. It's the Silent Anabasis, I think is what it's called. It's a Frost Vortex weapon. So shots have a 10% chance to trigger Frost Vortex. Hitting a target with Frost Vortex will generate an ice crystal. And ice crystals will basically shatter after 15 seconds and deal frost damage. Or you can shoot an ice crystal and it'll damage the enemies even more. And then you also get a buff in frost elemental damage for every ice crystal shattered for 15 seconds. So this is one of my favorite ones, if not my favorite. So I'll show you guys the ice crystals right now. There's an ice crystal. So you can see it's dealing damage to this thing right here, but I could shoot it and it will deal a lot more damage. And then look, it spawned another one. So this gun has been super good for like crowd control. Like if enemies are in like a group, it has been fantastic for that. This gun also just feels really good. There is a good amount of recoil to it, as you can see. There's a good amount of recoil. I don't know why this keeps happening with the test dummies here, but they always disappear. So yeah, that's probably my favorite one, for sure. Toxic Light and Alessandra, thank you for the follows as well. What deviations do I recommend bringing over? It's hard to say right now. I would say Fetch-a-Lot Bunny is really important because Fetch-a-Lot, let's see. Did Fetch-a-Lot actually get any new stuff here? No, Fetch-a-Lot didn't. What are you doing, you dumb bunny, huh? I would say, actually, Chephosaurus Rex, I think, is important because food is super important in this in order to stay warm. There's a bunch of new foods. I can go through that as well. And there's also new, like, the reason I said fetch a lot is because there's new, like, fruit or, like, plants and stuff for it to gather. Am I thinking of the right deviation there? Is it fetch a lot that I'm thinking of? Yeah, fetch a lot should be able to get that sort of stuff, right? Yeah. But I actually haven't had it collect that yet, but I would say that's important. Fire rate's pretty good, yeah. And then you also have these other 2 new weapons here. Just getting back to the weapon so I can finish that up. You have Autumn Equinox, which is another M416. This triggers Fortress Warfare. And then you also have Scorched Earth. This is just a blue one that just triggers Burn. 12% chance to trigger it. So, in my opinion, this is like the best one. Silent Anabasis is just like so good. So I recommend that one for sure. I recommend trying that out. And it's probably going to be my main build. I'm going to probably do a Frost build. And then lastly, the other new weapon that is in the game is this new LMG, Conflicting Memories. So this is a shrapnel LMG. Triggers shrapnel after every 12 hits. For every 50 magazine capacity, parts hit by shrapnel are +1. For every 15 magazine capacity in excess of 100, shrapnel damage +8. And then you get magazine capacity +40. So it's already kind of helping you, right? Because it's getting that extra magazine capacity. And obviously with attachments and things like that, and different mods and gear, you know, it could work pretty well. So, yeah. There's no new melee blueprints that I noticed. It doesn't actually even have the katana in here. This is, like I said, this is a test server, so obviously we know the katana's in the game now, but nothing really here that I noticed. This is going to be your most important melee weapon, though. the torch because you could use it to stay warm. It warms you up by 5 degrees, so it's pretty important to have. And actually, I should probably make another one. So let's do that. Let's make a few of these. Yep, there's a new AR. Yeah, Silent Abassus. I just actually put up a video of it. And if you guys want to know how I got early access, you can type !how in the Twitch chat. Let's see. Let's check out the wish machine. You guys keep asking about the wish machine, so let's go ahead and do it. Drop it down right here. Now, I don't, like I said, Maverick, thank you for the follow. Tolstoy, thank you for the follow. I don't know if this is the final. You know, it's a test server, so we'll see. But let me go to Make a Wish here. We'll see what kind of games there are. All right, so we got the long-awaited. This is, we've seen this before, right? Yeah. We got Huntsman Gunner, so that's for the Predator LMG there. Oasis Mask. This is for, let's see, Fast Gunner. Tranquil Frost. So, oh, this is actually good. This is going to help you level up the, this. I might as well just do this right now, right? Let's level up this gun. Let's get to it. I got 500,000 Star Crown. Why not? Let's play. Boom. Boom. Might as well. Sorry if I'm missing any questions, by the way, guys. There's just a lot coming in. I also do recommend like joining the Discord. I'll put a link in all the chats for the Discord. I can help answer questions there when I'm offline. We have a few thousand people in there. A lot of awesome people hang out in there. So feel free to join that if you would like to as well. Links in the chat. There we go. There was a gear set you missed. What do you mean? Just like an armor set? I haven't looked at armor yet. All right, so there we go. Did a little bit of that. Let's take a look at the other game here. So we have Frost Domain. So this is, let's see what these are. When an ice crystal shatters, 4 additional ice missiles will launch at nearby enemies, dealing frost vortex damage of 60% PSI intensity to targets hit. We're definitely going to play this one. Because I'm gonna do a frost build in a second here, so we can really get the most out of this this gun. Okay, got that. Got that. All right, there we go. The season shop is the same as Manibus in the test server, so I don't really know if there's new stuff. Mr. Kubidoo, thank you for the follow. And Chef Paulding, thank you for the follow. Now, I think the new AR is going to be meta. I do, Senpai. Yeah, I think it's really good. I love it, personally. Especially with these new gloves I just got. I think it's great. K9 Gaming, thank you for the sub. All right, so there we go. And let's take a look at the blueprint shop so I can show you guys the new weapons here. So if we head over to shotgun, here is the new shotgun. So yes, you can buy this in the wish machine. Let's take a look at rifles here. Here is the new rifle. This one is, like I said, my favorite. I think it's super good. You can also get, no, I guess you can't get those purple ones out of there. You must get those from like a Mystical Crate or something. And then LMG, yes, you can buy. So you can buy all the new guns in the actual blueprint shop as well. So let's take a look at gear blueprints here. I actually haven't really looked at gear blueprints yet, too much. So we can try to figure this out together. So Lone Wolf, Renegade, Savior Hood. I don't know if Savior is new. Is that new, chat? Do you guys know? Designs are pretty, yeah, right? Paint sticks, they are. They're pretty nice. New AR is Frost Vortex. What's up, Mufasa? Oh, Savior's PvP. That's probably why I don't know it then. Stormweaver Hood. Bastille Hood. Blackstone Hat. So this is new. This has cold and heat resist. Dealing elemental damage grants 1 stack of perception. When temperatures between 10 and 30 degrees, you gain warm status. Yeah, I think I'm going to make this too. The Blackstone Hat. Oh, you can get Savior now in PvE? Okay. Yeah, new for PvE play. Yeah, I'm a PvE guy. How's the new season? It's cool so far, Wolfie. This is just a test server, though, so, you know. So that's a new one. Cage helmet. I'm just going through all of them so you guys can see that I'm not missing any here. There we are. And then you got some purple ones here. I guess you guys probably care more about the legendary ones, right? You have the Snow Panther hat. That's new. So, looks kind of cool, actually, to be honest. Looks pretty cool, right? Blackstone seems bad. I don't know why. It kind of just looks like exactly like this one, but without the gas mask. It's actually like the temperature is super important in this. You will die if you do not pay attention to how warm you are. So I actually don't think this is that bad. I have died many times. So there you go. How do I have access to this? You can do !how in the Twitch chat. I'm a partnered Once Human creator. I got permission to stream the test server. All right, let's take a look at the masks here. Lone Wolf mask, obviously. Renegade, Savior, Sheltered. The Stormweaver mask. This one looks pretty cool. Then we have the Bastille mask. We got a Blackstone mask. So again, similar. It's got a Blackstone set, basically. There's a Blackstone set, it seems like. Oasis mask. This is the one that's in the Wish Machine. You got the Snow Panther mask. Yeah, so it looks like there's 2 new sets, I would guess. There's the Blackstone set, and then there's also the Snow Panther set. Yeah, this scenario is a PvE scenario, Bruised. The PvP scenario was Prison versus Clash. That already came out. So this one is a PvE scenario. Yeah, if there's anything in particular you guys want me to look at, I mean, most of this looks like it's the same. Blackstone pants. I'm going to just make the Blackstone set, probably. Got the Snow Panther stuff here as well. But again, this is a test server. I'm going to just keep reiterating that. These things can change, especially the effects on things could change as well. I'm not seeing any... oh, no, here we go. Here's a new one. Snow Camouflage Gloves. So this is a unique item. When ice... okay, yeah, this is what was in the Wish Machine. So let's actually... We can upgrade this. Hey... Lady Gorm is home, folks. Let's go ahead and upgrade this as much as we can, because I'm going to wear those. We did cover the deviations, Big Cheeses, already, but I'll go back to it in a little bit. Now you make 2 sets, one for roaming and one for combat. You could. I do think that you can also mesh them together, but yeah, I do think loadouts will be very important in this scenario in particular. Lone Wolf shoes, Renegade, Savior, Sheltered, Hard Tactical boots. Got your Blackstone shoes. Got your Cowboy boots, Old Huntsman boots. Rezod, thank you for the follow. Oh, you have the Fire Rune boots. These are new. When any target nearby is inflicted with burn, there's a 50% chance to generate a deviated particle. Picking it up increases blaze damage. So this will be really good with that new shotgun I showed, because that also has deviated particles, or deviant particles. They call them two different things, but it's the same thing. So this is probably, if you're doing that new shotgun build, you're probably going to want these Fire Rune boots. So let us upgrade the new rifle here as well, because this is a really cool one. We just looked at the Wish Machine Tiger like 5 minutes ago. There we go. We just looked at the new gear. Seka, we were just in there. We just finished looking at it. All right, so we upgraded that. So let's go ahead and craft some new gear. So I am going to... All the old stuff you have is useless? I wouldn't say it's useless, no. I mean, to be honest, when I first started the test server, I was just using an unstable bomber build with the Jaws, and it was still working fine. So I wouldn't say it's useless. Yeah, we'll take a look at the map again in a second. Let me go ahead and make the new rifle here. So we got this up to 3 stars. We'll do tier 5 here. Make that the primary. We're going to also calibrate it. We're going to max calibrate it. There we are. Max calibrated that. Let's also just make some tungsten ammo. Should be good. And then let's make some armor here. So we wanted to try out the Blackstone set here. So let's go ahead and do that and see how that is. So when you're making armor, this is something that's new in the game. We have, obviously you can replace these, not obviously. So you can use Stardust Source here in this category, or you can use Hot Rock Ore or Cold Crystal Ore, which you can find out in the world. However, we have not been able to figure out how to mine it yet. So yeah, this is, I'll try to find one of these for you guys, but we have not been able to figure out how to actually mine those yet. So I've just been using Stardust Source. And then in this category here, there's a bunch of new different types of skins and hides. So these all have different effects based on the type of armor that you're placing it on and the type of hide that you're using. So because I'm placing this on a helmet or a hat here in this case, these have these types of effects. So if I were to choose like a different hat here, it would have these same types of effects here as well. So this is what the effects are for a hat. So what I'm going to choose here, weak spot reduction, midair damage reduction. Let's see, Rawhide's got nothing there. Hydration damage reduction. I might just increase max HP or load damage reduction, crit damage reduction. Let's just use some cowhide. Let's do that, shall we? And then this last one here, this is what we already saw in Prison versus Clash. I guess these sort of specializations are available in the Way of Winter. I'm not 100% sure, but it seems like they might be. But I'm going to just use this basic fabric here. We'll make this hat. There we go. And then when we get into the top piece and the pants, this is where you're going to be able to add your cold and your heat resist. So if I go over to Blackstone top here, obviously we have the hot and the cold crystal ore, and then we also have the different skins. So you can see now these are all like cold resist, heat resist, things like that. But they do have different amounts. So if I choose I'm actually not sure why it's not showing it. Is it towards the... Okay, so it's towards the bottom here. So rabbit fur, you can see is cold resist and frost resist +5. But if I were to choose, let's see, bear skin, that's +10. And I've recovered 3% of HP upon defeating an enemy at 10 degrees or below. Heat resist, you know, so you guys can get an idea of all this. You also have stealth boost, which is cool. Cold resist. So I'm going to go with the bear skin here. Think you choose the mimetic for the cold ore? I don't know if you do. There are mimetics that involve them, but they involve them in terms of like crafting recipes with them, not actually mining them. But it could be that there's a mimetic. We didn't get that specialization though, unfortunately. Will a lethal rabbit give us animal skin? I haven't tried that, but we could try it if I have one on me. Strong Pineapple and Faith XO, thank you for the follows. PJ, I don't know if that was for a new... I don't think that was for a new item to mine them, but we can take a look. Blackstone pants here. So for pants, it's going to be cold resist as well. So I'm going to choose the bear skin too. You also have reindeer skin. A lot of reindeer walking around here. Fox skin, crocodile. Here's the bear skin. I'm just trying to do this frost build. And then we have these new unique gloves, right? These snow camouflage gloves. Okay, which these give a yield boost. Deer meat, beef, goat meat, and pork yield +10%. Egg yield +10%. Feather yield. Mushroom yield. Grain yield. So I'm going to go with the... logging and mining yield. For the final strike only. Logging and mining speed. Poultry meat and rabbit meat yield. Ooh, I don't know what to go for here. Herb yield. I might just go with the bear skin again. And then let's do our booties here. So for the boots, you've got things like roll speed, sprint, jump, movement speed, all that sort of stuff. I like doing jump height. Obviously, the rabbit fur is going to give you that jump height. I like doing that one personally. I like jumping a little bit higher. And then we got the Blackstone mask, which I probably don't need, right? I already have 4 items here for the Blackstone mask. So let's see. What else could I do? Maybe medicine cooldown, -20%. That could help us. Magazine capacity. Yeah, maybe we do the medicine cooldown one. Yeah, taming is probably going to be pretty important in this too, yeah. So I'm going to just go ahead and calibrate some of that stuff right now. Soon we'll be able to max calibrate. I mean, they gave us a bunch of materials here, so... Let's work on max calibrating. Sorry, guys. I know this is like the boring part, right? But I want to make sure I'm ready to go out there. The new furniture wallpapers in the Starcrom shop? Or is it censored content for now? Like the season shop in the game isn't... I don't think it's representative of like what's going to be at launch. It's the same as Manibus in this test server, so there's nothing new. But that's how it was in the last test server I played. So, yeah. Yeah. All right. Yeah, we'll go back into the mimetic trees, Andrew. Yep. I know. Sorry. I know you guys got a lot of questions. Did we get everything? Is everything maxed now? Did I miss anything? +6, +6, +6, +6, +6. All right. Now let's work on some mods real quick. We don't really have any good mods. Just put that one on. I'm just going to be doing some basic stuff. I'm trying to look for, like, some good frost ones. That one. What's the new armor? We're wearing it right now. It basically buffs Frost Vortex, and then there's another one that, hold on a second. Trying to see. I don't know. Just do this one. Just get this done real quick. This doesn't matter too much, I suppose, right? There we go. And then last. And then we also don't have a mod on this, but we can go right to Frost here. Frost or Vortex disappears. Okay, restore HP. Yeah, we'll go with that one. And yeah, let me show how the complete armor looks. Let me take my cosmetics off here. So here we are. This is... Oh, no, I have these gloves on. This is the full armor. Actually, it looks pretty cool, to be honest. I feel like I'm in the Division. I haven't noticed new mods, Ninja, but honestly, I don't really know all of the mods. So I haven't really noticed them. Good question, Ron. I haven't noticed Prime War locations on this map. I don't know if Prime Wars will be happening on this. I don't think they will be. This is the map, by the way, for those wondering. So this is normally where like Manibus and all, you know, the other map has been. So we only have access to the top part here. You're not going to get access to Manibus and this other area as well. Grime, thank you for the follow. So on the right side, really it's like 2/3 of the map is going to be snow. And then on the left here is going to be like the heat section. So on the right side is like lower level. See like level 5, level 10. And then as you move left, you're going to get into higher level areas once you get into the heat section. And then in phase 1, you basically have access to like the frost area. And phase 2 is when the whole map opens and you get access to the heat area as well. So, yeah, I think you can plant seeds, Watson. I haven't tried farming yet, though. There was a new mod on the gloves. I don't think there was... I think it was new because I had just picked it up earlier. So, Van City, thank you for the follow. I will check the water pump, VB. It's not really a high priority at the moment. I know, yeah, I know it feels like it doesn't look like it's a lot, but it's actually like pretty densely packed. You know, there's been a lot of stuff I've kind of figured out, or found, I should say. Here's a little look at the animals, by the way, as well, in case you're curious. We have some reindeer right there. And I think there's a buffalo. Where's the buffalo at? There's the buffalo. He's over there, chilling. So the thermal tower isn't really working for the test server. If I actually walk over here, you'll see at the top of the screen, it'll say thermal tower. So there is one placed here, but it's invisible. So test server hasn't been working with the thermal tower. But we've let them know. They just haven't updated it yet. Top row, third mod for gloves look like a new icon. All right, we can take a look. This one? There you go. I don't know if that's new, but there it is in case it is. Yes, there are 2 new silos. I put up videos for those yesterday. The season shop, Watson, is not a. It's not going to be the same as launch in this. It's just so because people keep asking about the season shop. This is literally the Manibus season shop here. So it's a test server. I don't have access to any stuff that's going to be in here. Basically, anything shop related, like even, you know, as you guys see, I don't even have access to like the paid shop or anything like that here. Anything shop related that's in like the menus is not like a representation of what's coming. So, can anyone get on the test server? No, it's only a few of us that have it. All right. So, what were we going to do, chat? What were we going to do? I can show you some new foods real quick. So, in order to stay warm or stay cool, there are a few new foods you can make. So you have like different spicy foods. You can find like spicy peppers and stuff. You know, obviously use meat with this. Spicy grilled fish. And then you have like minty things. So things made with mint, that's a new item that you can find to help with heat resistance. So it's kind of like spicy and minty. And then you have like fiery meat skewer. You have some mint tea, chilled ice melon soup, spicy roasted meat, things like that. Spicy roasted spike mayo. That's a new item, spike mayo. Got ice melon. So there's a few new food items too, and food's like super important as well. I actually have a few of these spicy roasted spike mayos on me, but they're expiring soon. So let me eat. Let me eat both of them. I'm wearing a new set called Blackstone. New Blackstone set. No, the new blueprint conversion system isn't in this. Where's the temperature meter? It's in the top right. So here is, let me just get some of this. Yes, this is a new weapon. I just actually put up a video today going over the new weapons in the game. So if you're interested in that, check it out. Here's spike mayo. This is what we can make some spicy food with. Then obviously you have like your regular berries and stuff like that too. So let me just grab a few of these so I can make some spike mayo stuff. Yeah, that temperature gauge in the top right is going to be, you know, it's like super important. You're going to want to pay attention to it. Oh, here's a buffalo. Trying to attack my dude? Chill, buffalo. No, the previous map is not open, Vince. This is a brand new map. It's the northern part of the map that we never had access to. We looked at the wish machine earlier, Ari, if you want to rewind. There's no hard mode for this. Sorry, I'm just kind of rapid firing answers that I see in the chat. Let me get a bunch of this ammo here. I'm going to switch to the tungsten ammo. I don't have any of these attachments here for this thing, but that's okay. All right, let me make some of this food real quick. I'm going to drop this salt off. Salt's heavy. This is the full map zoomed out right here. No pollution zone. Not that I've noticed. Are we going to have all new food recipes unlocked, or we need to find them? I actually don't know, Heavens. They had them unlocked already for us in the test server, so I'm not 100% sure. Do you know if carrying a torch will always be required, or can temperature be controlled enough with gear food upgrades? I think it can be controlled enough with gear and food upgrades, because the torch, it just gives you 5 degrees. So you can see I'm at, if I put it away, it's going to go down to 15 degrees. So it only warms you up by 5 degrees. Sometimes that can make the difference, right? But I think most of the time you should be okay. There are polluted areas, Mr. Kraken? Okay, cool. And by the way, Mr. Kraken in the YouTube chat, if you guys haven't checked out his channel yet, he makes great content. And he actually has access to this test server, so I'm sure he'll be doing some more videos with it as well, and potentially some streams too. Do you heat up when standing next to a fire in general? What's up, K-More? You can build a campfire now. I think when I was in the settlement, when I was next to the campfire, I was warming up as well, but I honestly am not too sure. You. Any current PvP or PvE deviations that aren't listed as gettable in this scenario? Well, I can show you the deviations that it lists here, but again, I don't know if this is the final list. I know someone noticed there was a pup buddy on there. But then you have the 7 new deviations are at the bottom here. Wordpeed, thank you for the follow. And Ronner, thanks for the follow. So we have tar pudding. This will extract crude oil and work in refineries. Snapshot, it's a combat one. It'll increase weapon damage they receive for enemies that it photographs. Hydronaut fish, it'll gather seawater, or it can operate a water purification facility to get fish occasionally. It's pretty cool. Eternal Sun can participate in combat to periodically release blazing energy rays, which attack all nearby enemies, inflicting continuous burn damage. Winter Spirit, you can summon. It'll summon fragile frost crystals that explode upon being shattered, damaging enemies with frost explosion and increasing the frost damage they receive. Thank you for all the follows and everything. Appreciate it. Diogo, Deadman, Emro Bar, Fantastic. Thank you for the follows. We have Ice Bottle. Ice Bottle produces special materials that can be used to craft tactical items, used to make large ice cubes. And then lastly, we have Night Watch Lamp. Works within territory to guard it, and its light can paralyze enemies. There you go. No problem, Esmia. No problem. Winter Spirit sounds cool, yeah. So let me actually... I don't have any of the new ones yet. I don't know if Mr. Kraken... How many... I know we were talking... Some of them are not working or not able to be gathered in the test server. So I don't know which ones I even can get, but we could try it out. Do I have Lethal Rabbit here? It did not give me a Lethal Rabbit. They gave us all of these, by the way. So I was going to try to see if it could gather the different types of hide. Oh, we do have Tar Pudding, actually. What am I saying? Here's Tar Pudding. Isn't he adorable? Gathers fuel around the territory while working at the fuel refinery. He likes blue light and low temperature. So let's go ahead and give our guy a little blue light there. Is that too high for you? That might be too high for him. No, I've done this before. Huh, I don't know. I've done this before at this height. Oh, Winter Spirit goes great with the M416. I love that gun too. Oh, you got Winter Spirit and Gazokyo. Okay, cool. Yeah, so once he gets enough, I'm sure he'll come out. I don't know why he's not coming out now. Let's throw a fridge next to him. Yeah, I don't know. It's not, like, triggering. Usually don't have to power these. Maybe for some reason I do. Oh, there we go. Low temperature now. Yeah, maybe it's just not... I don't know. Let's just, I'm going to just do a little temporary thing here. I'm just going to add a thingamabob. We're just going to test this. Hold on. Collision with in-game objects. Oh my god. Just trying to move the garage. Can I? Oh wait. There we go. Let's take a look at the ceiling. I'm just going to place it right there. We're going to relocate these. All right, now is that going to work? Are you happy now? You're happy now. Oh, it was too high. It was too high. That's so weird. I've definitely done that before. Yeah, the light was too high. I've definitely had it like 2 walls high, and it's worked fine. But have you explored any places yet that are OP for oil acid, like the Blackfell oil fields were in Manibus? I haven't really. I honestly think a lot of people are because you can if you use a thermal tower, as they mentioned in the dev stream last night, you can like make your territory like an oil field. So I think that's kind of going to be the play, but we haven't been able to test the thermal towers in the, or at least I haven't been able to in the test server, because as you can see, it says there's a thermal tower here, but it's invisible. So I don't know where it is. It's supposed to be huge. And if I go to facilities and outdoor, you can see the thermal tower here. And anytime I try to place another one, it tells me that there's another one too close by. So, I don't know. Think it's going to be viable to make the truck and put a bunch of heat gens on it? That's actually not a bad idea, K-More. Yeah, that could be a play. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, not a bad idea. Okay, so let me show you some new stuff here as well. So we have a campfire. You have a simple vintage stove. Basically, these things can help warm you. You can also have this one help cool you, but we have not figured out how to actually mine cold crystal ore. Actually, we can take a look at our supplies workbench to see that. And then for the campfire, you can put all these different things here to help warm you. Can't put anything in there to help cool you. Someone mentioned that I might have unlocked through a specialization a way to mine those sort of things. But I'm not too sure. So this is also, I was talking about this, thermoium is something you can craft that then you use to craft helium or coldium. If I can find coldium. And basically, it just helps keep you warm or keep you cool depending on where you are. So it'll be good to maybe craft a helium right now. Throw a Molotov with the ice rock to mine it. We've tried that, I believe. I think Mr. Kraken tried that one. So let me see here. I'm just trying to see if there's any new items we unlocked from the specializations. You got leftover here. So this is leftover leather scraps from the production process can be used for repairs or to make simpler tools. So you can basically take different types of hide and kind of break them down. This is what we unlocked. So this is where we need the cold or the hot rock ore. Can't do that yet. Oh, we got these pheromones here, so you can put different fish in here, and this will attract that type of fish. Oh, this actually, this can attract long-nosed gnar, angelfish, and their variants. Is that all that's for? I thought it would be for, I guess it's just for this type of fish. Interesting. Helium, right? I know, the names aren't that creative, Arialis, I know. According to me, what might be the new meta, I actually think that this, the M416, this gun right here is super good. It spawns these ice crystals that will do damage, and then you can shoot them, and it can do a bunch of damage. I think it'll be good. I think Frost Vortex, basically. Oh, no, you're good, VB. It's all good. I know it's exciting. I know people are excited. Actually, VB, you reminded me. Let's check out that water pump. So we have this Icebreaker water pump. This is a new specialization. And it basically, you can install it on ice or water, and it will gather the resources below. So I don't know if I have any of that near me here, though, unfortunately. I could try to move my base, maybe. But I don't have any near me. What's my favorite part about the update? Honestly, just the new map. I like exploring the new map. I believe they are D&J, but I'm not sure. I haven't had any of them pop up, so I don't know. But there's some crafting recipes that, like, have some of the specialization items there, so I don't really know. I don't know if that's just in there as a test server, but... But my money would say that they aren't, but the test server is hinting that they are, so I don't really know. I think I put the mods on the wrong AR. No, I got the right mod on here. It's got a mod right there. This is the old AR. We could actually just switch this to, I don't know, something else. I'm not going to use my secondary probably. But now we got the right one right there. All right, so let us commence. So we basically have, just to show you this helium right here, this lasts for an hour, and I gain cold resist and frost resist plus 10, and after 60 minutes, it just turns back into thermoium. Just an FYI, and you can't stack these. The timer is extended on this when you're in an area that exceeds 60 degrees, so when it's like warm, really warm. So there you go. We got some reindeer here hanging out. Trying to see if I could find any of the cold ore, the stuff we don't know how to mine. I'm trying to see if we can find any of it. I haven't noticed any Prime Wars rescue. They increased the squad size. Yeah, hive size has been increased. I don't think team size has been increased. I think teams are still 4. But hive size has been increased. I actually haven't created a hive, so we could try it out. Gorms, I don't know, sure. Yep, 1 out of 16 right there. And then if I go ahead and I create a team, it's gonna still be 4. So, yeah. Any polar bears? Not that I've noticed, no. This is a test server, Raph, so that's why I have 500,000 Starcrom. It's not actually my character or anything like that. There you go, Watson. I'm glad you're excited. All right, we're looking for that new ore that we can apparently mine. You guys will know it when you see it. It'll be pretty glowy, but also, just as an FYI, if I miss your question, I'm sorry. Like, feel free to put it in the chat again. Obviously, don't spam it like too much, but you know, it's don't be hesitant to like put your question in again if I miss it. Right, yeah, 16-player hive would be pretty cool. Can't go in here. Womp. Yeah, we went over the wish machine earlier. The tower thing, is it for the hive or the warband? I believe it's like territory based, so I guess it would be for your hive. But again, we haven't been able to test it in the test server because they're not really working for us. It's all good, Peanut Butter. You can like rewind and go check it out too if you'd like to. I'll probably make a video on it as well. Yeah, this is just the new set that I'm wearing here. It's actually pretty nice. I like it quite a bit. Oh, you. What question was it, Kmore? I can answer again, man. Oh, here's a fire right here. I don't know if this will actually change anything for me. Let's see. We're at 5 degrees. No, it didn't move it. Didn't move it. You think the thermal tower will work now since I just made a hive? Oh, we can go check. What's the best weapon with this new update? Probably the new rifle, the M416. Silent Anubis, I think it's called. I just put up a video today about it. It's the one I'm using right now, Frost Vortex one. I am tempted to go back to the base now, though, to see if that thing is there. Let's just go do it, because we're looking for that. We're looking for whatchamacallit, the new ore. There's like 2 new ores that we haven't been able to mine yet. Two new ores. MMZ, thank you for the follow. Thank you guys for the support, by the way. Also, if I don't get to your question, while I'm streaming, I'm just gonna link my Discord in the chat. We got a few thousand people in there. They're awesome. So if you have any questions, I'll do my best to answer it after the stream. So there's the Discord link if you're interested. Bunch of Once Human players chilling in there. Ba-da-ba. All right, hold on a second. One of my buddies just messaged me something about Once Human. Oh. Aha. Okay. Haymore coming in clutch. Thank you, man. I'll probably make a video about that. Gilly and Just Chloro, thank you for the follows. It doesn't look like the tower is here, unfortunately. As you can see, it says thermal tower, but I don't have it. Let me make some more batteries. I could try to make a second one, maybe. The link to the Discord doesn't work? It should work. That's a permanent link. If not, there should be a link in the description of the stream, too. Yeah, Raul, yeah, just figured that out. Or just saw that. Kesha, Victory Vince, Pinky, Azzy, South Texas Lady. Thank you for the follows. Yeah, the ice one's just throwing a molly at it. Okay, so let's Frost. Did I unlock that stuff? Oh, it must be over here. Frost grenade, improved frost grenade. Just gonna make like 10 of these. And then Molotovs, improved Molly. We need boiled water. Let's see, did they give us any boiled water? This is stuff that we can claim that they gave us here for testing. No, they did not give us boiled water. That's fine. That's fine, we'll just make some. Quiero. Just take like 2 of those, make some boiled water. Thermite grenade. Oh yeah, that was in the other. That's not new. That was in the other thing as well. What's up, Pinky? Doesn't work for you, Denver? All right, here I'll drop a new link in there, and hopefully it works. Give me just a moment. Yeah, that one should be working. It literally is the same link that I'm using right now. I'll put another one. I'll generate a new one. All right, there's a new link for the Discord. If anyone didn't have that other link work, feel free to try that one. But anyway, can I show a piece of my gear again? I just want to see what the traits were on that stuff. Yeah, no problem. While we're waiting for that stuff to cook. So here's the traits for the Blackstone helmet and the Blackstone set. It's been pretty good so far, but Does the map still have acid oil? I believe it does. I don't really know because the thermal towers are supposed to. You're supposed to be able to make an oil. You know, you're supposed to be able to like choose an option on the thermal tower that makes your territory like oil farmable. If that makes sense. But I haven't been able to. This is a unique item, Kmore. So you can only it's similar to like Destiny with like exotics. You can only have one like unique item on at a time, for your gear. It only it has like a unique effect. Oh, one's working for you, VB. All right, cool, cool. You fell for the clickbait title. What do you mean? It's not clickbait, Rex. We're playing Way of Winter right here. We're on the new map. There you go. This is the map. I know people wanted to see it. So this is where Manibus took place down here. We're all the way up here now in mountain area. By the way, thanks for all the follows and everything. I know I'm missing some. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Pickles, Night Rain, Nando, Cricket, Abdullah, thank you. It is not Endeavor. Yeah, so this map is not open. This is like a whole new map up here, guys. So that's what you're going to be playing. Lower levels on the right, higher levels on the left, so you kind of move right to left. New Shrapnel MG4 is better than the Scar. I would still prefer the Scar. I didn't really like the new Shrapnel LMG. This is the map that's available in the Way of Winter. This is the map. It's kind of weird because I can't scroll higher than this, but this is the entire map. It is pretty densely packed, though, I will say. All right, let's see that boil water there. Let's get some of these. We're gonna get the Molotovs. Just do the improved ones. We don't need to go crazy with it. And then storage battery. So if we try to build another thermal tower, I'll show you guys. Oh, wait, we don't have electronic parts. Hold on. Pretty sure they gave us more electronic parts. Yeah, there we go. I'm just going to have to make some more chests here. There we go. So if I try to build a thermal tower now, you can see it says too close to other thermal towers. And that's because when I walk over here, it shows that there's a thermal tower on the top, but there's none. So even though I'm in a hive, it doesn't seem to be working, unfortunately. Unfortunately. You have to pay to get better stuff? Who said that? The chest skin, I forget where chat. Do you remember where to get this chest skin? You can get it somewhere else. I don't know if it's a loot crate or if it's in the season shop. I don't remember. No, I can't destroy the old one because I can't see it. So I tried. Because it says it's like, where does it say? It says it's like right here. Nope. Can't see it. Yeah, it's unfortunate because it's a really cool feature. MMZ, the first phase is basically going to be this, like 2/3 of the map. So from this point to the right, all the snow region basically is going to be open. And then in the second phase, the rest of the map opens, which is the fire area. So you have Ember Strand, which is like the fire area. You have Vena Fjord, however you want to say it, which is like the middle area. And then you have Onyx Tundra, which is the rightmost area. No, I've moved my territory a few times. It doesn't work. I can try to move it again. Oh, here's our dude. This is our new deviation. He's out here getting oil for us. Look how adorable he is. Look at him. Huh? What's up, man? Look at him getting that oil. He's got that thing right down there. Let's interact. Let's give him a little pet. Oh, he floats in the air. He's adorable. Little tar pudding. Oh, he's gonna be. Oh, look at his dance. Oh, he's gone. He was like, all right, I've danced. I did my part. I'll see you later. I think I got him through a quest rave, just like a low quest. What gear do I recommend for this scenario? I'm really enjoying this new set here, the Blackstone set. And then also with the snow camo gloves, they go really well with this new weapon, the Silent Anabasis. Shell logo turned squid, right? Okay, so let's try to find some of that new ore. See if we can find any of it. We might have to go into like the snowy region a bit, obviously. So let's head back here, and then I will teleport somewhere. So let's go. Ooh, let's see. Can we handle being over here? Let's see. No, I don't have all the new deviations yet. No. All right, so here we are. How are we doing temperature-wise here? Let's turn that on. Eat this again. We still have our helium in our backpack. All right, so hopefully we're going to be okay. And like I said before, it is very easy to die when you're in the cold and in the heat, so... What would you transfer if you're coming from a Manibus scenario? If the Lethal Rabbit can get the new hide, definitely a Lethal Rabbit. If Fetch-a-Lot Bunny can get the new fruit and items, definitely Fetch-a-Lot. And then I would say, like, honestly, the Chef is probably good. Chephosaurus Rex. There's some snow fungus there. Those are probably some pretty good deviations. And then obviously, like, maybe like a drill, electric drill and a chainsaw. Those are always good to bring. Can you start this new scenario solo? Yeah. Yeah, you can play solo. I'm playing solo right now. Got some iron. So we're gonna notice the new stuff because it's gonna be glowing. I'm gonna try to get all this new snow fungus though. I don't see any over here. Also, you can manage your temperature. If you just go to your backpack, you can hover over the temperature here. So you can see I'm currently chilly, quickly loses energy, and the character's body temperature drops slowly. So I don't know if I'm going to end up getting frostbite or hypothermia. I don't think I will. I have enough stuff on. I should be okay. Tasuki, Ray, Barris, thank you for the follows and the subs. Yummy snow fungus. Yeah, I'm looking for some new ores right now. This game's called Once Human, for those asking. Thank you for the follow. Can I go there right now? Go where? Alright, there's nothing up here. That yummy snow fungus. Looks like I'm missing Shadow. Oh, like, I mean, it is a test server. Yeah. Yeah, you can carry the torch too. That'll help. It'll give you 5 degrees. It'll make you 5 degrees warmer. So if I take out my torch, see, I'm at 45. Oh, sorry, I'm at 30. It keeps going in between. I'm at negative 30, negative 45. Which one am I at here, game? Negative 30, negative 45. I can bring out the torch. There we go. Brought it to negative 25. How does the cold, hot weather affect you? These are all the ways that it affects you. I'll just leave that up for a second. But it can basically kill you. Yeah, you still get fall damage from falling on the snow. So there you go. But let's take a look. Let's try to find some new ore and such. It's funny, I found the new ore a few times before. Maybe I should try to go back to that area. Oh boy. Don't fly off. Don't fly off. There's one new world event that we found so far. I have not played it yet, though, but I've just seen it. Ba-da-ba-ba-da. How many worlds are there? We're not able to change worlds in the test server, but I would imagine there'd still be 10, yeah. There's only like one world in the test server because there's only a few of us that play. I've showed the map a bunch, but here's the map. This is the entire map. It's the northern part of the map. We do not get access to the other part of the map that we've been playing. Yep, there's still like deviants in this or zombies, yeah. Not seeing that ore anywhere here. Not yet. Yeah, I found Rosetta and vultures as well. I haven't seen new Rosettas, but I've definitely seen new vultures. There might be new Rosettas, but I think it might be just new vultures.
Go no further.
Go no further. Oh, I've gone too south. Well, that's a bummer. I've gone too south.
Go no further.
Okay. Go no further. All right, let's just go back to the base. I'll go to another area. Yeah, there's new quests. Yep. There's a whole new storyline. I don't want to spoil it for anybody, so we're not really going to do that stuff here. Let's see. I think I went over here and I found some of that sort of stuff. Yeah, there's 3 new weapons. I just put up a video going over the... Well, actually, there's 5 new weapons, but 3 new legendary weapons. I just went over in a new video I put up today. All right, let's see. Let's see. Maybe over here. I'm pretty sure I found that new ore around here. We'll know it when we see it. I'm using the new weapon right now. But like I said, I just put up a video that goes more into detail for it because I know we've covered it a few times. I don't want to get like too repetitive with it. It's a Frost Vortex weapon. There's a burn shotgun, and there's a shrapnel LMG. Oh, here we go. Okay, so this is one of the new ore right here. Now, what I can do is I can shoot this, and it will give me a something I can pick up and throw at something else. Or, in order to mine it, apparently, what we need to do, since this is a cold one, I need to throw a Molotov at it. And then I will be able to mine it. So let's go ahead and do that. I'm going to wait for this to burn and see if that's the case. If you go up to it before that, it will damage you. So now we can mine it. There we go. We've got cold crystal ore. We did it. So if you normally go up to that without doing that, it'll hurt you. So let's see the new stuff we got here. Cold crystal ore. There we go. Try it with the jaws. It doesn't work with the jaws. Because if you shoot it, it gets destroyed. So, yeah, this is a new set I'm wearing. Yep. I passed one at the teleporter. Oh, over the teleporter I passed before. Okay. We can head back there and see. Need flamethrowers? There are flamethrowers. There's been in the last scenario we've had flamethrowers. I think since launch maybe. Pretty sure you can unlock it in the memetics. So this for people wondering about the silos, I did put up a video of the new boss and the new silos yesterday. So feel free to check out those videos if you want to. But basically, this is a new monolith. It's got a boss called Secret Servitor that we've also had in the Prime Wars, but this has different mechanics. It's actually a really cool fight. And then the two new silos, guys, they're freaking awesome. We'll probably do a silo run. You guys want to do a run of each new silo? We can do that too. Yeah, there's Loris. There are, let's see if I can find it in here. There is something that unlocks a flamethrower. Is it over here? There is something that unlocks a flamethrower. I forget. Maybe it might be a specialization. Does anyone remember how you get the flamethrower? Because there's flamethrower canisters that you can use. I don't know why I'm forgetting exactly where it is. Oh, maybe it's over here. Oh, it's for home defense. Okay, okay, right. Let's see. Just type it. Man, I don't trust this system, man. All right, let's see. Flamethrower. Look at that. That really worked. Flame. Oh, God. I'm taking damage. Oh, no. Oh, I'm too cold. I'm too cold. Why am I too cold? I'm going to die. This is what I mean. This is what I mean. It's so easy to die. Oh my God, I was in the menus. All right, that's fine. We're gonna go back to the base anyway. Yeah, so when it gets dark, it gets even colder. You guys gotta worry about time of day. That's why, like, it's so important to, like, you know, keep an eye on the temperature gauge. Don't do what I did. Why didn't I pull out the torch? I don't think it would have made a difference. It's only a 5-degree difference. Yeah. Yeah, the flamethrower turret. Someone said it was with the rocket launcher. I thought it was too, but it's not. It might not be on this test server. That could be the thing. But there's definitely a flamethrower in the game because if you go over to, let's see, there's flamethrower fuel right here. So there's definitely a flamethrower that I've used. So. Dual wield the torch. I wish you could dual wield it. That would be cool. All right, so let's see. We can make these ice crystals now. A frost infused crystal. Use it to increase cold resist by 10 for 600 seconds. So there we go. We're gonna make these. This will help a lot. If only we had that. There's a flamethrower turret. Yeah. Sundance Noob Trial CTT. By the way, I'm doing this with my hands. Don't get, you know, don't have a dirty mind. Fluffy, Loris, Yash, thank you for all the follows and the subs. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Y'all are amazing. Oh, also, we do have these new furniture items here. So, you can mount the heads of your enemies. So that's cool. And there's also a new bed. I'm pretty sure this is all new. I've never seen this stuff before, at least. Oh, and there's new rugs, too. If you're a new player, how will you unlock weapon accessories with no map access? You can buy them from the vendors, and I'm sure that they're in other locations around the map. I haven't ran across any yet, though, so it's a good question. You have a question. You play on PvE 005. I have the registration in a new server open. If I don't register, can I register on the new map and take your stuff with you? So you have a limit in what you can take with you. I have a whole video that kind of goes over it, but you can only transfer 20,000 resource points worth of things into the next server. But yeah, you can, I mean, you'll be able to take your character into the next server. Comes out October 17th, this game, or this update. I just have early access to a test server for it. All right, Spike. Let's make more of these. These ice crystals. Frost infused crystal. I'm gonna just place that right there. It looks like there are some new mods. I've only seen one of them. I'm not really good with all the mod names and everything, so I haven't checked fully yet, but yeah. Let's see. Apparently there is... I've used a flamethrower weapon in this game before, but I just don't know exactly where it is. Let me see. Is it any of these? Am I losing my mind? Does it not exist on the test server? I could have sworn that I've used one before in this game. Maybe I'm crazy. Anyway, we're not going to harp on the flamethrower thing, though. Here is the weapon I'm using. The weapon features... let me go to the blueprints. It's not really showing it well. There you go. This is probably... This weapon here, just remember this one. I think this is going to be like the meta. I think it's great. We took a look at the Wish Machine a few times earlier, Shadow. I'll have a video about it, though. They said new players should start with a novice server? That's what they said, yeah. Could be Arcanan, yeah. If you type !how in the Twitch chat, you can know how I have access to this right now. This test server. Why is it meta? It's just really good. And there's a whole set that complements it that's new that I'm wearing. This set right here. Is the tar pudding deviation good? It's I mean, so far, I mean, it's been fine. Let's see. He's out there working right now, but he has not found any crude oil for us yet. He needs to get working. All right, let's go check out these new silos, shall we? All right. Shall we, chat? So first up is Delta here. Let's go check out Delta. Basically, yeah, it's for, like I said, !how in the Twitch chat will get you that command. Basically, I'm a partnered creator with Once Human, and I was given permission to stream this early. So, there you go. But let's go check out the two new silos, all right? This is Delta. This is a really cool one. It is nighttime, too. Hopefully I don't freaking die here. Gotta use my new ice crystal, if so. Thanks for all the follows and everything, too. Oh, my God. I know I'm, slacking with the thank yous, but I appreciate it. We've got about an hour left in the stream, by the way, folks. So, like I said, if you do want to join our Discord channel, I can try to answer some questions, you know, in the channel as well, or in the server. And Shy Wolf, thank you so much for the sub on Twitch. I really appreciate it. Can we get some love in the chat for Shy coming in with that sub? Thank you. But yeah, I will be streaming more of this in the coming months. Days, I should say. All right, let's hop into Securement Silo Delta. Yeah, the camp will help with the cold, yeah. Here is Securement Silo Delta. This is a Vulture-controlled silo. I don't think region transfer will be a thing. Hey, Shiri, thank you so much for becoming a member. I appreciate that on YouTube. Thank you. Trying to take this a little slow for you guys so you can see everything. This is a really cool one, but the other silo, the other new one, guys, I think is gonna like. It's really cool visually. All right, let me focus a little bit here so these level 10s don't get the best of me. Yeah, definitely Division vibes. I will say the next silo that we're going to go to has some Destiny mechanic vibes. So for those of you who are fans of like Destiny 2, it's definitely got some more Destiny vibes. Yeah, this gun is really great, Shy Wolf. These frost crystals are super good. Then you can shoot them, and they do even more damage. See, it just killed that guy. I'm telling you guys, the Frost Vortex is going to be the meta. There we go, just killed all those guys. Thank you for all the love. Thank you. Appreciate it. Hope you guys are doing well. I got a lot more guides and stuff coming out on my YouTube, so hopefully you guys are enjoying them so far. No more Boom Boom. Not right now. Not right now. You never know when the Boom Boom's going to come back, though. I always love the Boom Boom. It's actually been kind of perfect for me because I started with the Boom Boom with the burn build, and then the next server I did an unstable bomber build with the Jaws, and now I'm doing a Frost build. It's like it's cool that I'm like trying out everything just because like the meta's shifting. This fire actually doesn't even hurt that bad, so if I just went in this, see, it doesn't even like hurt at all, so just as an FYI. We're using a Frost Vortex build. Chaosium is used to help either heat or cool you, basically. This gun is the new M416, the legendary one. It's a Frost Vortex gun. Thank you for all the follows and the subs as well. All right, we're getting to the dance party section. The dance party! Oh, you got your first drop came over. Nice. Oh, yeah, we do have drops active as well. So if you're watching on Twitch, you can get some drops. There's actually some more drops coming next week, too. So I'll be streaming this on launch day on the 17th. And then, guys, we're doing a big charity stream on Friday, the 18th, for Gamers Outreach. We're supporting... they basically help get gaming equipment and games to kids in children's hospitals. So... if you're interested in that, in my Discord, I have an event made for it. And if you mark that you're interested, it'll notify you when I go live. So that's going to be a big thing for next week. We're going to try to raise as much money as we can for those kids. So if you're interested in that, that'll be next week. And should be a lot of fun. I'm excited. I'll also be having some incentives. So if we hit certain goals, I'll probably do some stupid stuff. I love this gun. These guys are all just together over there. Now, there is a little bit of bugginess here. See, these guys, like, attack me through the wall. That always happens when I do this silo. Do I have fire rate calibration on the 416? No. I don't believe so. Let's see. What are my calibrations on this? Range, accuracy, crit damage, and elemental damage. Yep, you can shoot the ice crystals to detonate them. Yeah, they do extra damage when you shoot them. Otherwise, they detonate it themselves after a certain amount of time, and they'll still do some damage. But you get more damage when you shoot them. So really good for, like, crowd control. These guys also, they take these deviants and they, like, lock them up and stuff. I don't know why that happened right there. I believe so, VRS, yeah. This is the raw gun sound. There's no attachments on this gun. Just to show you as well, we don't have any attachments on it. We got tungsten ammo. Actually, I didn't even look to see if there's other... Okay, there's no skins for this. Camera settings, how do you zoom out and see the whole avatar? In the settings here, there's camera distance. Just kind of moves you in and out. I always have it all the way out. I just prefer to play like that. Alright, we're coming up to the boss fight, folks. This is a cool one. Now, granted, remember, this is a level 10 silo, so it's probably going to be easy, the boss fight, but it's cool. Oh, snap! There he is. Pretty cool, right? Now, this guy has killed me before. He's got some strong attacks, even with him being level 10. But look, he's almost dead. These frost crystals just killed him instantly. I didn't realize it'd kill him that quick. Oh my god. Well, he usually comes out here and fights as well. Oh my goodness. I'm not really a big fan of the new LMG, personally. Anyway, sorry, that was a really quick boss fight. That was a speed run. We can maybe do that one again in a second, but I want to show you guys the other silo, all right? I'm running a new armor set, Arrow. New armor set. We'll go back to that one, and I'll show you guys that fight. This is the armor I'm using, by the way. I always forget the name. Blackstone. New set. Yeah, kind of a Mad Max reference there. Yeah, a little bit. All right, so let's go back to the base so we can go to the other silo. Yeah, Boom Boom can be good with the new armor, yeah. 15 milliseconds, is that low for you? The same? I'd say it's around the same. Thank you for all the follows, by the way. I'm sorry, I usually thank everybody, but they're just kind of coming in a little too quick, and I want to pay attention to chat, but... all right, let's go. We have to go check out the new silo. Now, this new one is in the hot area, so I'm going to have to switch up my armor a bit. We're going to have to prepare a little bit. So since we're going to go to the hot area, I'm going to make some coldium. And then... I kind of don't want to switch my armor, so what I might do is just hope that the coldium is good enough. We'll see. There are polluted areas, yeah. I haven't encountered them yet, but I know there are some. My YouTube OBS overlay is messed up. What do you mean? What's messed up about it? Oh, you're on the wrong stream. Oh, yeah, there's a short stream. So for those who don't know, I'm streaming on YouTube Shorts. I'm streaming on YouTube, and I'm also streaming on Twitch. So feel free to check that out. I don't know if there's shinies. I haven't found any shinies yet. Here's a new guy. We love this new guy, Tar Pudding. I'm gonna pet him for you guys. Oh my god, if you hurt him, I will destroy you, Buffalo. Oh god, he's lagging. Let's go check it out. Look at this guy, huh? Isn't he the best? Isn't he the best? We love him. We love his little dance. Ready? Here it is. Twirl. He's the best. And there he goes. He's happy. All right, so we are going to need to... I'm going to bring some ice with me because what happens when you get heat stroke is your sanity builds up. So I'm going to bring some ice just so we can get there. We've got coldium. I just need to get to that silo door. Once I get in that silo, we're good to go. Let's put the ice down here. Right, he looks like the Shell gas station symbol. Also, just as an FYI, I like to mention this every now and then, but I'm going to be wrapping the stream up in about an hour or so. So if you guys have any questions that you still want answered, I'll do my best to answer them in the Discord. I have a awesome Discord community, so I'll link it in the chat right now. So if you would like to join, feel free to do so. I will be streaming some more of this and obviously making more videos in the coming week. So be sure to, I don't know, catch it if you want to. But let's see, where is that new silo? I always get lost where the new silo, this other silo is. I think it's like over here somewhere. There it is. I actually have my camp right there, so let's head over here. So there's a new raid. We're not allowed to show the raid yet, though. We can only show the entrance to the raid, which I guess we could go over there and check it out, because I actually haven't checked it out yet. Oh yeah, we're gonna get heat stroke, I think, being here. Look at that heat right there. We're gonna just try to get to the door as quickly as we can. So I'm not gonna be looking at chat for a second because I'm gonna just try to be focused on getting to this door. Oh, let me just run directly into a tree. There's my camp. I may die. All right. I don't really have the armor. That's the thing, is I didn't build armor for heat resistance. So you can see body temperature increase. We basically have 30 seconds until heat stroke starts. So let me just try to book it to the door. This is going to be called Silo Taurus, by the way. It is not... I know it says Silo 08, but it's going to be called Silo Taurus. Just as an FYI. You're having a heat stroke. Just get to the door. Open the door. They fixed the lag problem. It's really hard for me to tell because there's only like, you know, less than 10 people on this server. All right. Here is the silo. Let's just enter. This is a level 40 silo. So there you go. You don't have access to the old map. All right. So for fans of Destiny 2, I think you're going to be a fan of this silo in particular. This is my favorite one that they've added into the game. I do have a video on this as well, so if you want to watch it again, I have a video I put up yesterday. So there you go. But here we go. I'm going to just take it slow so you guys can take it all in as well. Do they have friend codes for this server? No. It's only a select number of people that are on this one. It's just a test server. It's a new map. It's the northern part of the map. That's the only part that's unlocked. I know people can be asking about that. This one's also vulture controlled. The new vulture guys are actually pretty cool. And you even get like a glimpse at like some of their armor and stuff in this one. It's pretty cool. So enter the house and defeat the vultures in there. Okay. Let's do it. I love the way those guys run. They're so silly. So we just basically got to kill all the vultures in this first part here. Look at that. Those crystals basically did that for me. You coming over? All right, now it says find a way to enter the world inside the painting. Well, first let me get this. Oh, how cool is that? There you go. This is the part that kind of gives me like Destiny vibes. Yeah, right? It reminds me of Mario 64 too. Yahoo! That was a bad Mario impression. So basically the way that this mechanic works is you have these kind of like these paint balls here. So you can see some of the stairs here and some of these items are kind of clear, right? Some of them aren't, some of them are solid. So if I will fall right through this. See how I'm like walking through this? So I will fall through it. So what you have to do is take one of these and chuck it here, and then it will fill it up, and then you'll be able to walk through it. But obviously we didn't get all of it right here, so we can just jump over it too if we want to. Weapon crate up here. I'm using the new weapon, the Frost Rifle. Thank you for the follows and the subs. Appreciate it. Oh man, I'm over the weight right now. Why am I over the weight? What do I need to drop here? What's so heavy that's on me? I wish you could. I don't know why you can't filter by weight. You know? Maybe I'll just get rid of like all this stuff. I don't really need like to dismantle these things. 119. What is weighing me down, chat? I can't run. I don't even know if this is the stuff that's really weighing me down. 1K. Oh, I got 1K rubber. That'll do it. Forgot to put that in the chest. Just drop that out there. We got plenty of rubber. Yeah, that rubber ain't helping. Chaosium. Stuff doesn't weigh anything. Still got 101%. Oh, there's boiled water. Get rid of that. We're at 92. Ice. I mean, I guess some of the ice. We can get rid of some of the ice. All right, we're good. We're at 88% now. We're good. Yeah, I don't have backpack expansion yet. I didn't get that specialization. So here we are. We're back here. We just gotta hit these up. Honestly, this part right here, you can really do without these paintballs. You can just kind of hop over these things. This one's the trickiest. Hup. There we go. And we have this pattern here. Oh, I actually fell. Wow, look at that. I was so confident. we go. Yeah, blueprints carry over, yep. Yeah, the paintballs reset after you use them, yep. No, there are pollution zones. I don't know why people keep thinking there isn't. There's pollution zones. So what's cool up here is there's actually an enemy you need to use a paintball against in order to damage them. Yeah, the new AR is great, Pyrotechnic. Yep, I love it. I forget, I got some mod or something on that's healing me too. I feel like I haven't lost any health. Oh, this is freaking out right here. That's glitchy. Oh, the guy with the drill. Oh, here's the guy I gotta use the paint against. So he's gonna be immune if I try to shoot him. Yeah, even the crystals can't get him, so we need to hit him with one of these. There we go, now we can damage him.
You will pay for your
The crystals got him.
recklessness.
No, the blueprint transfer feature isn't in this test server. Unstable bomber AR, that'd be pretty wild. I believe he will go back to immune if you don't kill him fast enough, but I'm not 100% sure. Because I always kill him pretty quickly. Yep, exactly. Yeah, it's kind of got Destiny 2 like vibes with the visuals, and then also some of the mechanics too. Now, granted, it's like a light Destiny 2, right? Like obviously D2 can get a little bit more involved in this, but yeah. So we are coming up to the boss fight here. This one can be a little tricky, but it's not bad. Not all silos. I don't believe all silos are new. These are the two new ones. This is the second one we're doing. We'll go back to the first one after this one, because I got to show you guys the boss. I killed him too quickly. I haven't seen like Prime Wars on the map, or there is technically kind of two world bosses that appear. One in the heat region, one in the cold region. We haven't really taken a look at those yet. The full name of this weapon is the Silent Anabasis, I believe. That's how you say it. Someone asked about that. This is the new season. This isn't like a DLC or a completely new game. This is the new season that's coming, or new scenario that's coming on October 17th. All right, let's head into the boss fight here. All right, there's the boss right there. So you see the boss also has that same mechanic. We got to hit him with the paintballs. Oh, he already got hit somehow. And it'll also summon animals to come attack you. Sometimes, I've only seen two different types. I've seen these kind of wolves and also bears. These drill guys will get you too. If they get you good, it'll hurt. I think that's the first time we've had to heal. Oh boy. Drill guy. Almost got me there. There we go. Frost got him. Yeah, it was pretty easy. Oh, you're still hanging around? At least you look cool. We can get a nice little view of you there. A view of you. We didn't have any deviations drop. I've had the strange door deviation drop here, and then the other one I've had H37 drop, but it's only dropped once. Yeah, the music's pretty solid, right? For both the new silos, actually. I'm level 50 Ani Rush, so these are all like, these were level 40 enemies, so I'm just, they gave us level 50 characters, so we, you know, didn't have to really level up. What gun would I pair with the M416? That's a good question. Maybe the new Burn Shoddy? I could equip that. We can go make that. I haven't noticed any new furniture prints. But I haven't really been to all the shops or anything yet. This is the new raid. We can go... I'm probably going to die, actually, if I go check that out. Let's go. Let's... wait, we can't. Wait, we need to go home. Because we're going to die here. It's too hot. We're not built for this. We're built for the cold. What are you doing on the roof? Okie dokie. Yeah, we are built for the cold. I'm just gonna try to deposit as much of this as I can. I'm just gonna drop all this in here. I don't know, I just have random crates right now. Oh, it's full. Okay. What are the effects? It's a frost. I have a new video that just went up today. It's a frost vortex weapon. Basically, it summons these like frost crystals. So if I shoot, whoops, if I shoot, the test dummy's invisible. This will damage enemies. After a certain period of time, it'll explode and damage enemies, or you can shoot it and it will damage enemies. So it's really good, like AoE damage, from what I've found. Is the game a fun challenge? Yeah, I'd say it is. There's certain things that are more difficult than others. Okay, let me make that new weapon here. We'll try out the new shoddy. I know I have it. Or do I actually already have it? Can I just calibrate it? Yeah. Let's just max calibrate you. Replace attributes. Oh, we picked one of these up. Crit rate, fire rate, draw speed. Oh yeah, we're gonna do this. Let's do this. I didn't realize we had that. Nice. Yeah, there's still oil and pollution. Yep. Unequip the chest piece in the heat while traveling to not overheat. I don't think that makes a difference. Because this has heat resist as well. The biggest difference is that I need to let's see. Where is it? Low temp plus, like it's just, so basically you can see on the it's kind of hard to maybe explain, but on the temperature gauge there's like a cold meter. Right, you can see the blue in the top left. Because I'm wearing cold resist, that cold section is smaller, right? So that means that like I'll be cozy. I'll be in that kind of that gray section when I'm cold more than I will be in the blue section. But you can see the red section on the right is large. So when I wear heat resist stuff, that part shrinks. So basically it's making like the area where I get like overheated smaller. And then when I'm wearing cold resist, it's making the area where I get like hypothermia smaller. So even though I'm wearing cold resist stuff, it doesn't really affect any of the heat stuff because that heat bar is the same regardless of whether I'm wearing the gear or not, the cold resist gear. If that made any sense. All right, so we made this gun here. We just, let's make some tungsten shotgun bullets. And then we're going to go ahead and try that other silo again, all right? Because this one, I just killed the boss too quickly. So we'll go through it again so I can show you guys the boss fight a little bit. Didn't you put wool on it that makes you warmer? Yeah, I did. But again, it doesn't, it gives me cold resist. It doesn't make me warmer, if that makes sense. So like, for example, right? If I look at, see this bar right here? See how small the cold section is? If I went to remove my gear here, let's say I just switch to this. This is just max load. The heat section stays the same size. Actually, that didn't even really change it that much. Maybe it's because I also have to do the pants. And then it's probably because I also have helium? Do I have helium there? I don't know why. It's not really changing that much. The cold resist. Either way, the heat's not changing much, which is like the important part. I don't really know why that's not changing. It should be. I'll put this gear back on. I'm not able to access the thermal tower in the test server. It's invisible. As you can see, it says thermal tower at the top of the screen. For whatever reason, we can't interact with it. So, I've been wanting to, but it has not worked since we've been on the test server. Will there be a novice season or just normal and hard? There's no hard server for this one. I don't think there's a novice season for this either, but I'm not 100% sure. I haven't seen any new furniture other than the bed. I mean, we could check out the furniture here. Some of this is like stuff that's from a set that you could buy at the shop. There's this new simple hide bed. Some of these are like stuff you can buy in the shop. There are these carpets here. As far as like vendor items, I haven't really explored the vendor items. These were just already unlocked for me. So basically, this stuff I have right over here. Bed, these rugs, and then these heads you can put on the wall. Okay, so let's equip the new shotgun ammo we have here. And we will also put a mod on here. Burn mod. Triggering burn is a 25% chance to grant 1 burn stack. Let's do this one. Yeah, I would say this one's worth coming back to, Astro, yeah. All right, let's go check out the new silo. That one that I was trying to do earlier, or I did do earlier. I just killed the boss too quickly. Thank you, Tech. I appreciate you answering those. I know there's a lot of the same questions in chat. I'm doing my best to get to them. There we go. Let me eat that spicy food. Good to go. I don't have a solar drill unlocked, actually. I didn't get that specialization. I don't know if there's any nerfs or buffs to existing gear. We didn't get any patch notes or anything like that for the test server. Ba-da-ba. Oh, God. All right. I don't know why that rubber banded right there. All right, let's go. This is Silo Delta. I have a video on this one as well, so if you want to watch me go through it again, I have a video on my channel about that. So let's go ahead and go through it. And this time, I won't kill the boss so quickly. It is level 10. And I'll use the shotgun as well, the new burn shotgun. I haven't noticed any new prints or furniture items. People keep asking about prints or furniture. Haven't noticed any new ones. Honestly, the shops in the test server are not really a good reflection of what's going to be in the launch version. So I wouldn't take anything shop related like to heart that's in the test server. Test server is more about, you know, new gameplay mechanics, things like that, rather than like decor. Oh man, you trying to burn me? I'm gonna burn you. This is the new burn shotgun. It's an auto shotty. Pretty solid. It's a decent. I would say it's a decent secondary to the M416 I was using. Can I get that guy from all the way down here? Oh! Burn damage is sure helping out here. Let me just pick up some of these deviant particles. Oh, they just disappeared, actually. Never mind. What's up, Sylph? Need all the cosmetics and territory stuff. Yeah, there's only a few new things that I saw, but again, I don't know, you know, what will be in the shops, really, or anything like that. Okay, so there was I knew it. We were talking about the flamethrower earlier. I was like, I'm pretty sure I've used a flamethrower in the game. Yeah, it was in the beta. That's what it was. There was a flamethrower. I don't know why. I guess we can still make the canisters because of the trap. Maybe the trap takes canisters. The flamethrower trap. But there was. For all those people saying there wasn't, there was a flamethrower. It was just in the beta. I was like, I swear I remember using one. There we are. If you use the counter element for your enemy, do they take additional damage? I don't think so. It's kind of hard to test that, though. But I don't believe they do. At least for, like, these level enemies. Maybe, like, elite enemies. Maybe, like, that guy would have. Oh, I forgot to show you another little section of this map, too, this silo. That's just kind of cool. It's just up here. There's no enemies. You know, cool little pool table, you know? Pretty chill. And I do wish there are arcade machines here. You can't interact with them, but it'd be kind of cool if you, like, could, like, go into them and, like, play a little dumb game. Yeah, the shotgun's got quite a bit of bullets, yeah. What does the key item of the burn shotgun do? Wait, hold on. Where are these dudes? Are they coming? For those wondering, this is what the burn shotgun does. These are the weapon features. No, you can't. The feature for combining and upgrading deviations is not out yet. Is the new scenario solo friendly like Manibus, or we were required to team up for the tower things? I haven't experienced the thermal towers. They don't work in the test server, so I don't know. But I've been playing solo and it's been fine. But again, I haven't used the thermal towers. Look at this guy. What are you doing right there, man? Huh? What are you like? You humping the wall? What are you doing, man? What are you doing, huh? All right, we're gonna go into the boss fight here. I'll try not to kill him too quickly so you can see his attacks. Do I need to kill all these guys first? Oh, no, I don't. I do have to damage him a bit, though, so he comes down here. And remember, I mean, he has killed me in the past. He's had some strong attacks, even though he's like level 10. Come on down! There he goes. Yeah, I would say Frost is probably the meta. I really like it. Ooh, he's throwing these little darts at me. I'm going to just have him try to do a few more attacks before I hopefully kill him. These things, I think, will attack you, too. Oh, God. Yep, I'm getting attacked by something. I just died. Oh, my God. See? That's what I mean. Sometimes they just get you, man. They just get you. We'll just kill him quick now, though. I just wanted to show you guys his attacks a bit. Oh, yeah, no problem, Tech. We showed them earlier, UTB. If you want to check the earlier part of the stream. He's level 10, right? I know. Sometimes he gets you. But this gun, this is going to be the meta, the one I'm using here. Look at that. We just killed him in like 2 seconds. Later, dude. Middle of the drum and the big hand. Yeah, it's something with the big hands, Toxic Light, definitely. Middle of the drum and the big hands hitting the floor, yeah. You know, I might need to like jump or something like that. You guys want to see the new boss fight too? We can go check that out. Head back to the base. How is PvP? This is a PvE scenario. Yeah, I'll show you guys the deviations real quick. We're back at the base. I don't have all of them. I only have one unlocked, actually. This is the one. This is one of the new ones. Tar Pudding. Got him unlocked. He's adorable. Hopefully we see him around. I can interact with him. These are some of the other ones. I'll have a video about this on my YouTube as well. So obviously you got your list of normal deviations here. There's Pup Buddy though. And then down here we got Tar Pudding, which extracts crude oil and it works in refining facilities. You've got Snapshot, which it takes pictures of nearby enemies and increases the weapon damage that they take. Hydronaut Fish. It can gather seawater in your territory, or it can operate a water purification facility to get fish occasionally. Eternal Sun. It'll periodically release blazing energy rays in combat, which attack all nearby enemies, inflicting continuous burn damage. Seems pretty good. Winter Spirit. It'll summon fragile frost crystals that explode upon being shattered, damaging enemies with a frost explosion and increasing the frost damage they receive. So similar to kind of what that rifle does. which is cool. That's probably a good one to use with the Frost build, obviously. Ice Bottle, it produces special materials that can be used to craft tactical items, and you can use it to make large ice cubes. And then lastly, Night Watch Lamp works within the territory to guard it, and its light can paralyze enemies. There you go. And if you want to see the Cradle, I know some people have been asking about the Cradle overrides. In terms of new ones, so they still have like anti-void, anti-regen here. I don't really know. I don't know if those enemies are even in this scenario. But then you have Sky Operation, jump and glide speed plus 15%, damage reduction plus 10% while jumping and gliding. Hitting weak spots or reloading grants a shield equal to 30% of max HP while the shield is active. Weapon damage reduction plus 15%. Transient impact after defeating enemy, power surge damage plus 25%. And then, you know, the other stuff, shock damage as well. After a unit takes damage from unstable bomber, if the unit takes damage from a bomber within 3 seconds, final damage is increased by 25%. After defeating a unit you've marked, weapon damage plus 25%. And then upon landing a bounce shot, bounce damage plus 10%. So there you have it. Show new guns. I've done that a bunch, Kaleem. I have a video that went up today that shows all of them if you're interested. So there you go. So there you go. I don't know if you can still get shiny deviations in this. I like how this one guy comes in and he just goes, "Shut your mouth." It's the first message he sends. It's like, hey, man, how about you sell your computer? Yeah, we've looked at the Wish Machine as well. I'll have a video about it too. We've played a few of the games already, so they're kind of gone. The good ones, at least, I will say. So there you go. Okay, so let us go check out. I'm going to be ending the stream in about 15 minutes, just as a reminder to everybody. But if you do have more questions, feel free to join our Discord. I will link that in the description, or sorry, not in the description, in the chat right now. So I will try to answer any questions like when I'm offline. I don't know if it'll be tonight, but I might, you know, if you guys have questions, feel free to throw it in there, and I will try my best to answer them. Yeah, and I will be making more videos and streaming over the next week before launch, and then we'll be doing a big launch stream on the day it comes out, October 17th, and then we're doing a charity stream on October 18th as well. So, am I able to zoom out on the map? This is the entire map right here. So, this is the whole map. We don't get access to what we had before. We just get access up here. You think you'll be able to find the metal shelf blueprint in the new zone? I don't know. I mean, hopefully. I know it's a random drop. Where are the new weapon videos? My new weapon video is right here. The Way of Winter new legendary weapons gameplay. Went up 2 hours ago. This is a private server, Scott, for a few people that are partnered with the studio. All right, so let's go check out the new monolith. We got Tundra monolith here. Now this one, the boss is the Secret Servitor, which is from one of the Prime Wars, but it has some different mechanics. This is also like not a difficult boss fight. You know, it's one of the earlier monoliths, so we might just tear through it. Yeah, people, you know, the map is, I feel like it's bigger than you think it is. Because I know some people are saying, like, that's the whole map. It's, I find like it's pretty densely packed. I do think it is a little smaller than the previous map. But, it is pretty densely packed with things. So we'll see. I mean, there's really, it's hard for me to, like, know if it's good or not. because this private server, this test server, only has like a few people on it. I think once, like, you know, it actually comes out, I'll have a better idea, obviously, of whether it's too small or not, because there'll be a lot more people on it. But here we go, secret servitor. Let us go in. This is a level 40 boss. It says level 40 here. I think it's actually a level 20 boss, though, when we get in there. Yeah, I'm hoping they make the entire map available, maybe in the scenario after this one. Yeah, the whole map is open, and I'm in phase 4 of this server, Red Bull. You know, I do find it funny, though, that, like, people, you know, I think people need to, like, hold off on judgment on the side of the map, size of the map, I should say, because I feel like if this part was open, people will be complaining that it's the same content for, like, most of the map, right? And then when it's not open, people complain that it's not open. So I would hold off judgment, play this, see how you feel about it, give your feedback to the developers. If you want the entire map to be open, you know, tell that to them. You know, that might be something I mentioned to them. But again, I can't really judge it yet until it actually comes out and we've got like a full server going. All right, here's the boss fight, Secret Servitor. So you have these little light things that basically negate the darkness attacks that this thing attacks on you. It'll actually heal you too. So you see when I'm standing in here, it's going to heal me a bit. But it does have some decent attacks that can get you. Like this one. A little lightning. Now we're just melting this thing because I got this gun max calibrated. It's a 3-star. But I'll try not to kill it too quickly so you guys can see it. Hey, Sil, thanks for coming in with the Prime sub. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. One of the new weapons will be in the Wish Machine from what I've seen. Well, they're all available in the Wish Machine, in the Blueprint shop, but in terms of, like, the actual, like, game where you spin, one of them was available, as well as an armor piece that kind of pairs with it. So I don't know what it'll be in the launch version, but I'm just kind of letting this thing hit me so you guys can see it a bit. See, it's kind of just standing near here just makes it so this thing like doesn't really hurt me that much. The only thing that really hurts me is like the lightning attacks. Like those will hurt a decent amount. All right, let's kill this thing now. There we are. Oh, we did have a deviation drop. Is it Dr. Teddy? It is Dr. Teddy. I haven't had this drop before here. At this one. Nice. Yeah, the room is really cool, right? I feel like they definitely took some inspiration from Destiny and in like definitely one of the silos and in this boss fight. There you go. So, what'd you guys think of that boss fight there? I know it was easy, I know, but obviously, if I did it on a harder difficulty, it'd be more challenging. But there you go. Yeah, the arena markings seem like Destiny Warframers. Yeah, for sure. So I don't really think it's a bad thing. You know, I think, you know, obviously, I don't think Destiny's done everything right, but there's certain things they've done right. And I think like the way Destiny looks has always been great, right? So. My opinion. All right, let's head back to the base. Now, I got about 10 minutes left in the stream, so for this one, you know, I'm just going to chill at the base, and if you guys have questions, I'm happy to help answer. We can kind of do like a little Q&A for like the last 10 minutes here. And again, feel free to join the Discord if you would like to. Check out the YouTube, all that stuff. I'll have some more videos coming out. I'll have a video on the Wish Machine. I know people keep asking about the Wish Machine. I'll have a video on deviations, you know, how to stay warm, things like that, how to stay cool. How am I able to stream this? I'm a partnered creator with the studio, Starry Studio, and they gave me permission to stream this test server. They gave a few of us permission to stream the test server. So I might not be the only one that's streaming this. There's a few of us that have access to the test server. So over the weekend, you guys might see a few other people streaming it. So definitely go support them, you know, if you see them live. Do I prefer the winter or the heat zone? I prefer the winter zone. I've just always been someone that likes playing games in winter. I remember for like the Division, I always loved their survival mode where like it was like this blizzard and you had to like survive in this like super wintry map. I've always liked that sort of stuff. Yeah, there's still polluted zones. Yeah, I haven't found any, but I haven't really looked too hard for them. But some of the other creators I've talked to have found it, so. Are the snow areas below what you showed on the map going to be open up too? No. So if we tried before actually. We were like right here, I think. We were going down. It told me to turn around. So I don't know what this is. I don't know if anything is ever going to be here. I'm not too sure. Maybe they got a surprise in store for us. There is a raid as well. I'm not allowed to show the raid. Actually, maybe I can show the raid. Yeah, I think I actually can show the raid. But we have not gone into the raid yet. Ba-ba-da-ba. Oh, tar pudding dropped in Silo Delta. Nice, okay. Yeah, look, he's got some crude oil for us. Or I guess portable mixed fuel? There you go. Yeah, this is the look of the new armor set, Shy, yeah. I think there is a PvP event still on the PvE server. I'm not too sure. What's up, Bloomsworth? How are you? Getting some Frostpunk vibes from this update in a good way. Awesome, yeah. I haven't played Frostpunk, but I've definitely seen it. I can agree with that. Yeah, there's some new mimetic tree sections. Yeah, Polar Expedition. I think pretty much each category here has some new stuff. So on the left side here, you've got some new mimetics. You've got leather working, so you can make velvet, often used to make cold-proof clothing. You can turn leather into scraps as well. We also have portable heaters, portable air conditioners you can just drop on the ground. Yeah, they're working on a permanent season and scenario. I don't know when it's coming out, though. This is for like some different decor items you can unlock. Let's see, I don't think there's anything else new in this tab. And then in building, you have temperature control. So you got your campfire. You got your stove, your vintage stove. Then you have your cooling fan and your electric heater. And then you have your thermal tower, which unfortunately it hasn't been working for me. Let me actually reset this mimetic and see. Maybe I can get it to work after resetting it. Nope, too close to other thermal towers, and this one is invisible. Yep, so still not working, unfortunately. What's the new armor do? I'll just throw it up on the screen. Is there a balance biome that's not too hot and not too cold? Basically, like I would say, like the middle. I can't show the shop, GG. There's no shop. And the season shop, like I don't have access to the shop. I mean, in the test server, the button's not even there. How do I feel about Twitch Turbo? Do you feel it takes subs away from the streamers? I mean, Twitch has got to make money too, you know, so I don't hate it. You know, I get it. Plus, there's also Prime subs. If anyone has Prime subs out there, I do accept them. What do the Fire Rune boots do? So they are great for like the burn build with the new shotgun. So this is what they do. They basically drop more, like the new shotgun drops these things called deviant particles that you can pick up, and you basically get like extra burn damage or blaze damage. So this just helps with that. New map. This releases on October 17th. We don't have times yet. I got about like 5 minutes left in the stream, folks. If you got any other questions, let me know. Again, feel free to join our Discord. I'll put it in the chat and all the chats. We got a bunch of people in there. I can try to answer questions outside the stream. I'll also be making more videos on my YouTube, and I will be streaming in the upcoming week, including launch day, but I'll do some more early streams as well, so you guys can ask more questions live. But yeah. Yeah, there's new mimetic specializations. Yes, there are. So I can show you a few of them I've unlocked. Improvement for spicy pepper dishes. So spicy peppers are new. Also, I don't know if this one's new. Sleep for more than 10 seconds to cure all diseases and reduce stamina depletion for the next 10 minutes. I don't know if that one's new. You can get hot rock ore or cold crystal ore, and you can craft fire or ice crystals. It basically helps you with resistance to cold or heat. You can get a new underground water pump, which you can put it on ice, basically, or water, and it will gather the resources below it. We haven't been able to test that yet because my base isn't near ice, but maybe for the next stream. We also have a frost trap, which is Claymore Mine improved formula. Generates a frost vortex, 4 frost vortexes when triggered. Furnaces and electric furnaces gain chaosium yield. So chaosium is basically helps you with cold and heat resistance as well. There's also a new type of bait, a pheromone bait. You can use fish to make this pheromone bait to catch specific types of fish, which is really cool. And then lastly, this one, which we haven't tried, is a silent fire shield. So when the temperature falls below a certain degree, it'll give you a shield, basically. Which actually we should probably try to make. Here it is. Let me make like 3 of these. Team Pesto or Team Mudang? Oh, I love both of them so much. I gotta go Team Pesto, though, man. Dude, Pesto? He's the man. I love Mudang, though. Don't worry. I don't know when signups will start. Oh, it's old, Hugo? Okay, that one. Okay. We did the Wish Machine earlier in the stream, Hugo. I already played a few of the games, so I can't view them again. But you might be able to check earlier in the stream for that. I'll have a video about the Wish Machine, too, so stay tuned for that. Hey, what's up, Ms. Seekers? How are you? You're coming at the tail end of the stream, unfortunately. I only got a few minutes left. But good to see you. My hopeful wants humans going in a better direction. They seem to be listening. They definitely listen. I honestly think they might listen too much because there's just a lot that they try to fix at once. And I kind of want them to focus on certain things and then worry about new stuff later, if that makes sense, right? Fix it, then introduce new things rather than trying to do both at the same time. Because I feel like when you do both at the same time, sure, you probably fix a few things, but you also introduce a bunch of other issues. So that's kind of how I feel about it. But we'll see how it goes, you know, with Way of Winter. It's been fun. Well, I will say I've been playing the Way of Winter for about a week or so, and it's been fun. Hey, what's up, ArchNet? How's the test server in the map? It's great. Yeah, it's great. I'll leave this video up on my channel as well. So if you guys want to watch it back, we did about 3 hours of the new scenario. Like I said, I'll be doing more streams and more videos in the future. And once again, I'm just going to plug my Discord in the chat. If you do want to join it, we got a few thousand people in there. Happy to answer any questions I can in the Discord when I'm not streaming and all that stuff, if I do know the answer. Yeah, anyway, there you go. There you go. I'm just waiting for these to finish. I got 45 seconds till this is done. So Jordan, you'll be able to, with the I haven't been able to test this, unfortunately, but with the thermal tower, you'll be able to make an area like for oil. So your territory will become an area for oil. So I don't think people will be competing as much. Yeah, no, I agree, Bloomsworth. Yeah, it's a better deal, basically. Yep. Thank you for all the follows and the subs, too. I usually try to thank everybody. There's just been a lot coming in, so thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. And hold on a second. Let's wait till these are done. There we go. All right, and just give me a second. The screen is going to go black for just a moment. All right, just a second. Nobody freak out. Don't freak out in the chat. It's going to be okay. It's going to be all right. Just trying to check something real quick. Hold on, I know. Don't go nuts. It's going to be okay. Okay. I was just trying to see if there was I'm not seeing anyone that I follow that's playing Once Human. I didn't know if we could raid them, but I wasn't seeing anybody. Sorry about that. Can't see. I know. Sorry. Yeah, streamers still get the ad revenue from Turbo users too. That's true. Yeah. Bloomsworth is on top of it here. All right. Anyway, let me drop this right here. Let me actually see. Can I use this? What happens? What does this look like when I use it? Whoa! Oh my God! It's like this is like straight out of Destiny. So this like keeps me warm or cool, I guess, being in here. The shield, that's pretty cool. This will automatically pop too, it says. Oh, it lowers the temperature within it by 10 degrees. Oh, so this is just for when it's hot, I guess. Okay. Cool. Pretty cool. All right, y'all. Well, that's going to wrap it up for me. Okay. Well, thank you so much for all the support. I really do appreciate it. Like I said, feel free to check out the Discord channel. You know, check out my YouTube, all that good stuff. Twitter, you know, all that jazz. I'll do my best to answer any questions. I hope this was helpful for you. I'll be doing more videos and more streams in the week to come, and obviously on launch day. We're doing a big charity stream on Friday, helping out some kids in children's hospitals, providing them with gaming equipment and games in general. So hopefully you're around for that. I'll be doing an announcement for that in my Discord as well. So hopefully on Friday you're around for that charity stream, and we can hopefully raise some money for these kids. But yeah, anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. You guys have been so supportive, and you know, I hope you're looking forward to the Way of Winter. Hope I did a good job answering some questions. And yeah, anyway, thank you so much for hanging out. All right, take care. Have a great weekend if I don't see you. And yeah, stay safe and play Once Human. Get ready for the Way of Winter. All right, take care, folks.